Discord stream.
Oh yeah, true. Oh, you're right. I just don't have to be tabbed into Trackmania at all.
No, you don't.
God about that.
Let me get into the spectator. Oh, true. It's going to think I'm playing. I just
Oh,
realized
true,
that.
yeah.
Oh, well, I can just spectate,
Oh,
so
well.
that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's fine.
Division 3.
Give me stream summary. No, it's not exactly what I wanted. Stream manager. Thank you. Get the Chatterino up there. Demille is first in the chat.
Also, I'm sorry there will be a few dropped frames at the start. I just need to close my my Chrome and everything down.
Yeah.
Give me one moment.
No, Asher did stay up. Fair enough.
Pizza roll is plus
What's good,
1.
Joe? Archie playing? No, sir.
Pizza roll is on.
It's my point of view for today, because my internet is trash.
Oh, let me not play. Okay. I'm not permitted to switch to spectator? Why?
Why is it that? Didn't you get it fixed with all the subs? Not yet.
Okay, well I'll just DNF.
I guess.
I can't DNF. Oh wait, we're paused.
Yeah. Yeah, that should work now. Bang. There we go. All right. How are we all doing tonight? Is the question as Marshall gets his stuff sorted. Are we all doing good? We all had a good night? Good Saturday even?
Alrighty.
All right. Everyone's had such a great day that they're speechless. Every single one of them.
True.
Fantastic. Uncooked on sleep. Yeah, no, that is. It's what, 3 AM for you, Asher?
Okay.
Jesus. That is cooked.
I am ready.
Fantastic.
So the stream can stop being terrible. My apologies. Alright. Close that, close that, close that, close everything.
We should look on the thing. I said, oh, that's going to take me years, bro. Years.
Right. Should be able to spectate now.
Hopefully.
Oh, he said he's going to force spectate me.
Right, that works. Also, hide the overlay and stuff.
Ah, yep. Thanks.
I got
Alrighty.
you. Boom.
Zooey mama. Let me bring
Zooey
up
indeed.
the thing I just spent bloody half an hour doing.
Yonks. The fact that you could have done it in half an hour is crazy.
Here is, well, the whole thing took me like an hour from div 3 to div 1.
Yeah, true.
Here is the Division 3 results from last week and what we're looking at for this week. It will be Techno who slid up 4 spots, which is pretty insane. This might be a bit big.
Yeah. That
Slid
looks
up
fine.
4 spots. All right, sure. June down 1. Sweevy with... Oh, I'm spectating now. Huge. Okay. Here we go. Let me change the camera as well. We're starting on Ivory here.
Yep.
Only 5 players. Only 5 players in
5
Div
players,
1 today.
wow.
Wowee. Okay, so we have June Deadly, who is not Deadly, by the way. That is that is
That's
Pizza
pizza.
Roll, who decided to name change last minute to Deadly. I only see 4 players right now, as Pringles has fallen out quite far. So yeah, a lot of people not able to make it today, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Including Tuathian, who has a play, and a bunch of other people you see, including Pengi, Stargazer, Spectre, who has not made it, not a single
Ever.
week, I don't think.
No, he hasn't played. And whoever that Mitre guy is.
Yeah, Maito's also not here, as well as Sweevy, who's not here. So
Oh,
we
really?
have 6 players missing out of 11, which is pretty crazy. I did not expect that. I thought Sweevy would be here for sure,
No.
considering he had a great week last week, +3.
Yeah. Maybe a little busy. Maybe feeling
Yeah,
just confident enough that he's not going to get knocked out.
which is fair. He's on pretty good points, which is probably true. It's basically, we're really just looking at Deadly.
Yeah.
But who should be able to sneak into that 8th spot since Tuathian is not playing. He will get the minimum points, and Pizza Roll, we're going to call him Pizza. Pizza
Yeah.
will overtake, and Tuathian will be dropped down into the 9th spot, along with Pengi and Spectre, who aren't going to be able to.
Yeah.
aren't going to be able to qualify either. And let me
Also,
also.
is the yeah.
Oh, wait,
I think apparently it's a little quiet, and also the graphic is still up.
Yeah, no, let me get rid of that. Okay. Is everything a little quiet? I don't know. Is it?
Let me check.
Am I... It looks okay on OBS.
Maybe like up a smidge a little bit.
The TM sound or the mics or just everything?
I can hear the TM sound because you were tabbed out.
Okay,
But
wait.
I think, yeah, just up a small smidge on the mics.
Alright. 15.1, that, I guess. Just can't hear the game and we're both quiet? Okay.
Is that the same for anyone else, chat, or is it just Perky? Before we go and change a bunch of stuff, just to realize it's him.
Just has the stream on like 1% volume.
Yeah. Adol can hear fine. Alright, well, 1-1.
I did up everything a little bit. The game sound is very quiet, so I could put that up a little
100%.
bit.
Can it fine? Sounds fine. Yeah, it's just a you issue, Perky.
Ah. That's annoying, Pookie.
Leave it at what it is now, I guess.
Oh wait, I just realized obviously I can't use that plugin.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'll fix that after the... I don't want to ruin anything and make my PC crash. I'll fix it when the next map starts.
That would never happen to anyone.
That would never happen to Archie at all. That would never happen
so
to
welcome to the final week of SEC. Next week will be the playoffs. So get excited for that. Basically, we are deciding now who is going to be knocked out of the regular season. So once again, for every division apart from Div 3, the bottom 2 players will be kicked out. So basically, top 8 will move on into the playoffs. So that is the same for Div 3, but there's 11 people in Division 3. Not that it really matters. Spectre, who has not played a single game, pretty much was never in contention for this anyway. So pretty much a 10-person league. but Deadly securing the risky finish there. JMCQ the only one not getting a slowdown or a crash in that round. So 49.1, which I believe is a little slow on pace. I'm not too sure actually.
It's not a bad time.
Not a
It's
bad
actually
time.
pretty solid.
Yeah,
A
because yeah
48 is a solid time.
they've had 4 guys. It's hard to figure out. They've had 4 weeks on this map
Yeah,
to practice
yeah.
it now. So they'll be pretty comfortable if they've played for all those weeks. So there goes JNCQ, who had that time just last round, slipping into the wall. So it's Techno, who we saw rising so much by 4 spots, I believe it was, last week. June clipping into the wall as well. So it is Pringles, the only one able to close down Techno, but Techno is driving such an incredible run right now. 0.6 ahead of everyone else. The winner from last week, week 3, he was playing out of his damn mind. So we'll see if he can keep that momentum going into these next maps. But once again, these 3 maps that we'll be seeing today are going to be the hardest maps
Yeah.
that we've seen so far in this tournament. So I haven't played them too much. Mito, you have a little bit, I believe.
Yeah, I played them a little bit. I played them basically for the first time earlier today, and I kind of understood the main tricks and everything that you need to do. Watch the world records and stuff like that. Which we probably can do in between divs as well. Go take a look at the records, which is always a fun little thing to do in the meantime. But yeah, they're very difficult, especially the water map. That one is absolutely awful, in like a good way.
Map,
It's a really sick map, but it's so difficult as Techno goes into a tree. So yeah, that part, that that map is going to be absolute cinema. I think, as the Victorians are battling at the moment. June and JM, who are both pretty safe in the points as well. They're up there in 2nd and 4th, respectively, in terms of the spectating at the moment. Not a great line there from June, though. That is not inside. That is not where you want to go. And JM is way in the lead here, over a second, yeah. Oh, that's very risky. He's not going to make it. Is he going to get sniped? He doesn't get the safe as well. And he ends up going into last, which is not what I thought would happen there. I thought he'd at least get the safe, but he jumped so far left.
Yeah, he was just slightly... I like this Finn, he says in chat. Just slowly a little bit too far to the left, try to get in, realized he had a bad line, try to save it by just clipping into the corner of the finish, but actually altering his line so badly he didn't even fall into the safe, so costing him what could have just been a third, sending him back into last position there after being 1.4 seconds ahead is crazy.
Yeah, that's what happens though sometimes on Ivory. This risky is really tough. Honestly, yeah, these 3 weeks are definitely the hardest combination we've had. Ivory is probably one of the hardest ones we had before these last 2. And yeah, this combination is pretty rough. As JMCQ's on another good run here. Let's see if he can actually finish it off, as we saw Pringles crash pretty bad before. At the moment, he's yet again the exact same time ahead, destroying. He just needs to get this fin. That's a safer line, and it will easily go in. With the 49 flat, pretty solid run there from JMCQ. June in 2nd, and JM will actually get closer to Techno, who unsurprisingly is in 1st here on Ivory. Very good map for him. He's played it for quite a bit. Pringles in 3rd, Deadly, or not Deadly, Pizza Roll in 4th. Actually 5th now, and June moves up into 4th. 3 points between those 2. And here we go, Archie. First map. This map is red because it's evil.
And it is apparently quite an evil map. From talking to a couple of competitors, they say that this is the most mixed map. So this is like in terms of the actual styles. So this is
let me fix
and once again, this is a mixed comp, which is...
Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash.
One. It shouldn't do.
Oof, okay, holy shit, that's a lot of that's a lot of plugins.
That's a lot of things.
Let me just unload everything. Actually, I can take away Metals Plus Plus. I can unload grinding stats, because that's not really going to matter. Where's grinding stats?
Wait, Div 4 is 3 people.
Div 4's 3? Oh my goodness. Wow.
Oh my god, yeah, I think people may be a little bit burnt out right towards the end. Obviously, this is the first event that we've done in this format. So the SEC, we've not had really a proper Australian tournament, I think, before this.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it is you know, a couple of trial and errors. SEC Season 2 will be phenomenal, of course. I mean, this was as well. Playoffs is what I'm most excited for. That's going to be really fun. But hopefully we get a player count for that, because I guess people hopefully are just busy today.
Yeah, I imagine everyone's going to be back for playoffs. I don't see many not doing that. As Deadly misses the bug slide, actually flies off, and JMCQ also messes it up. So right now it's Techno who also crashes. Everybody is out. Where is June? I didn't even see what happened to her. She's completely gone as well. Techno in second for the moment. Pringles, the two Queensland drivers, driving very well. I think there was another clip from Techno. Pringles looking very solid on this map. And yeah, you can see already the carnage that this can produce. Pringles with a solid run so far. Oh, I shouldn't have spoke so soon. No. It's going to be overtaken by everybody. Techno crashing there. This ending is really hard too. It's very precise. And it will be Pringles just in third before JMCQ comes through. Amazing round from everybody here. I should be able to get map rank off. Where is map rank? Oh my goodness,
yes, bro. That's showing how hard that map is, that not a single person finished that without a crash. I think it was, yeah,
I can't find
Pringles.
Yeah, it's fine.
Pringles getting the closest, but just couldn't hold on right at the end. Getting nearly sniped by Jam, I believe it was as well. So this map, very, very tough. A lot of bug slides as well. So we see one here. You can extend the bug slide all the way around, getting a fast line through. We see Techno getting that very well. Rate the map 1 out of 10 for difficulty. I haven't played this map, and this is admittedly my first time watching it. So I should have done more research than I have. But I think it's a really cool map. I think it's well made from the Discovery stream and from a little bit that I've seen. It's pretty challenging as well. So I think difficulty wise, yeah, it's supposed to be the second most difficult map.
Yeah, I'd give it Pringles. Okay, survives at least. But I'd give it like an 8 out of 10 in difficulty, at least comparatively compared to the other maps. Ivory is probably like a 7. I'd say this is a little bit harder than that. It's actually, well, I just played it for a little bit, and once you kind of get it down, it's not too bad. Like it actually flows quite well, but actually getting to that kind of flow state, I guess, is hard. Some of the transitions are pretty punishing if you don't do them right on. You can have way too much speed in certain areas as well, which just really messes you up. So yeah, it's not an easy map, as you can see. I mean, these are solid players. We've seen them absolutely cook these previous maps, and admittedly, I think this is a less competitive map. There's less people playing. I don't think they've put as much practice in as as the last weeks, you know. But regardless, these are still very solid players, and they're struggling, as we see JMCQ coming through there with a very nice line from the reactor grass. Techno up in first, though. He has quite a nice time. I've seen he's one that has actually hunted this quite a lot, and even he's made mistakes, so kind of continues to show that. Into the ending we go. Maybe the hardest part of the map, honestly. It's the part where you can crash out the most, as we've seen numerous times already. JMCQ coming through, jumps a little bit, has to release a lot, but he makes it. June finishing in 4th, Deadly ahead of her, and Pringles in 5th. Definitely not the easiest map to commentate, because people are falling quite a bit back.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. This is going to be, I don't know if we'll see this in playoffs. I hope we do, because this looks like a really fun map. But I guess we can talk a little bit later about what the maps that we will see are going to be in playoffs, because that will be decided by the time we finish streaming here.
Yes.
I believe is the plan for runner. Oh, June clipping the pole as well. Hard to see a little bit there, but I actually honestly thought that pole was not collidable, so unfortunate there for June to hit that. But it's Deadly into first, battling now with JMCQ and Techno. This bug slide so important. Pringles is in the mix as well. But sorry, not Deadly, for fuck's sake. It's Pizza Roll, who is name changed to the Div 4 player. There goes the internet.
It's back.
Yeah, so it's Techno in first, Pringles in second for now. Pizza Roll with a fake name in third, JM in fourth, June in fifth, 4 seconds down. So the trials and tribulations of this map definitely being highlighted so far in every round that we've had. but Techno and Pringles into this dangerous section here. Neither of them getting airtime. Pringles going so close to the outer edge, but he will not slip off, and it will be a secured second place. And this is the thing as well, with a less amount of player count, the point scoring is going to be a lot higher for all of these players, I think. We would see normally like a bad round, say like one that June just had, where she's 4 seconds down. That could be, a hell of a lot less points than what she's receiving now. So the less player count, I think all 5 of these players are pretty much guaranteed. In fact, no, they are guaranteed for playoffs anyway, but still a good chance for some of the lower position people to move up and down into the standings. So it'll be very interesting to see what the standings look like at the end of this, given the fact that 6 players aren't participating.
Yeah.
And Div 4 is going to be even more interesting with only 3 people attending that week.
Yeah, I guess it kind of depends who's not playing. I imagine that, I don't know, maybe the people who are up in the top just didn't, and maybe the people in the bottom playing as JM falls off again. This is really just a Queensland battle at the moment. Nobody's even close to those guys, but of course, as I say it, Pringles has to crash. In comes Pizza Roll. I was looking for Pizza Roll in the names. I don't know. I don't know why.
He's got the same skin as well.
Yeah, I know. Literally everything. The fifth skin. Yeah, good end though. A little bit shaky actually. Techno yet again in first. He is clearly the front runner for this week. Already up by a significant amount. Another plus 50 there. Oh, I just realized the other thing that's there is the bloody dashboard. There okay, now it's all gone.
Yeah, so I mean, these maps are definitely hard. The next map is, once again, as we've said already, the hardest map, and the map that I'm excited for because I think it looks so clean to drive. This map, I think, looks really fun, and like I think eventually I'm gonna go back and play all these maps because I really should have at some point. But I'm also bad at the game, and I don't like realizing that fact. But this is a map that I can see be really fun. And the next map is definitely a map that I think is going to be extremely difficult.
No, it is. It's by far the hardest map we've had. I mean, on a comparative scale, it's like a 10 out of 10 when you compare it to the other maps. It's not like one of the hardest maps in the game or anything like that, but it's very technical.
It's no deep.
Oh, it's deadly. Crashes there, which completely ruins your speed. Damn it, Pizza crashes.
It's gonna get us every
Pizza,
time.
why did you do this, bro? Dead ass. This is the worst. Oh, June crashes the film. Doesn't even matter. Pringles is over 3 seconds behind. Jeez, this is a difficult map to commentate. We're almost done though. One more round to go. Techno actually finally has a bad round, but he also finishes, so everyone gets into the fin at least. And yeah, last map to go on this map is red because it's evil. And I think it's lived up to its name so far in Div 3. I'm not sure how the other divs are going, but I can't imagine they're faring too much better here.
No.
But you never know. Techno, has this great inside line. You want to be as inside as possible so you can straighten out. It gives you lots of speed because you have engine off.
Yeah, and also a little fun fact about that turn as well, that it's actually a 50% exact steering turn, which means that you'll see a difference in a couple of players, especially for like Div 1 and Div 2. You'll see Nova getting quite a bad start compared to everyone else because he's on keyboard. So you should see a decent highlighting of who is on what input device, which is really cool. But as Nova has told me a million times, said if I'm within 0.1 of anyone on that start, they've had a bad start. So
interesting.
It saves you about 0.1 apparently is what driving 50% does for you.
That's interesting. I wonder if they thought about that before making the map. I assume not, because you kind of want as least technical advantages as possible, depending on your input device. But yeah, that's going to be a pretty interesting thing to highlight once we actually get into those upper divs, Div 1 especially. I would say there's quite a mix of input devices there. I know Nova and Smithy are keyboard. Cobra's, I'm not sure if he's playing, but he's controller. I'm not sure if there's any wheel. I'm not sure if there's any wheel players, but
Nova when he wants to.
True. Nova when he's playing Snowcar, I guess. But I don't think he's gonna switch just for these maps. Although that would be really based if he did do that.
Yeah.
That would be quite Sigma of him.
I'll run an ad while we're not that I think anyone is unsubbed, but
Oh wait,
So yeah,
Astra's
this...
unsubbed.
No, let's just go sub.
Oh wait, I'm lying.
Yeah.
My bad. You're right. It's kind of hard to make out that koala. Anyway,
Yeah.
this map is basically bug slides galore. There are slides absolutely
Yep.
everywhere, and it's really important to have good exit speed out of those. It's kind of the whole point of a bug slide. You want as much speed when you finish them as you can. As we get into the start, and already there's a crash from Deadly, oh my god, bro, from Pizza
Yeah,
Roll.
that's...
We'll go up to the front now. Great line here from James CQ. You have no brakes there, so you have to get your release timings perfect. Here's the first bug slide sort of area into the wet wheel we go, and this is a very cool transition into the bug slide of the plastic. And you straighten out here, trying to carry as much speed as possible. And James CQ had the wet wheels, did not straighten out very well. Is going to be overtaken by June and by Techno, and June gets a border bounce out of the pool. That is absolutely awful. As we saw Slinky talk about earlier in the chat, JM was saying that he liked the map and then got a water bounce. Wonder if it was the same place. There are multiple places where something like that could happen here as well, I think. But he's going to be overtaken by Techno, who is cooking on all of these maps way and far above the rest of the competition. Actually, not too far from JM.
Yeah, I think it's just given how close all the points are going to be, because like the room for failure isn't.
Well, there's less differential between first and last.
Demille,
obviously.
I'm not that bad on ice. I'm not that bad.
Yeah, no comment. No comment on that.
I got coaching from Nova.
Oh, Pizza Roll. That's what you get for name changing, mate. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is far back.
And and also it'll be interesting to talk about as well in a later line. There is a different line you can go for in the start that actually stops you from getting wet wheels, from the get-go, which is really interesting. I don't think we'll see it too much. I think it's still a debate among Div 1 players on if it's actually faster or not. But we'll have to wait and see. See if Techno gets the water bounce. He doesn't get that, so he will still be in first by about 0.188. Although the lead will expand now. JNCQ with a small clip into the wall right before the reactor, so he won't lose too much speed compared to everyone else, who is already 2 seconds down, showing how damn difficult these maps are. Techno quite comfortable losing 0.2 to JM here into the finish. JM able to claw it back if he didn't get that wall touch there. Could have sniped it away.
Yeah, we could have.
Unfortunately.
Also a thing at the end there is the classic Cambo snap on the boosters. I watched, he has the world record on this map, and on the boosters at the end you can snap through to get a bunch more speed from the boosters. And that's another little trick that you can do on this map. I've actually seen James CQ has quite a good time on this one, so I'm not surprised to see that he is cooking here. Good start for everyone this time. Let's go on board. Of course, as I say that he has to crash, though, with June Seller, who also crashes, and yet again, it is a Queensland battle. That is not a great line from Pringles. Gets the reactor very late, or the turnaround very late, and Techno's way up in the lead. Yet again, this is not a bad exit from Pringles, though. Doesn't get the water, doesn't get the wet wheels. Here we go into that water pool, though. Techno doesn't get a bounce. Pringles actually does with such low speed, which is pretty unfortunate. Is going to be overtaken by JMCQ. June Salad also fighting with Pringles, it seems. Techno is just way up in the lead. You can hear Pringles' engine just behind. There he is, hits the wall, though, and it looks like this will be set in stone unless JMCQ crashes the finish. Oh my goodness, JM.
Oh my lord.
That was a bit of squeaky bum time for him, but he manages to get over the end anyway. Yeah. I did not hate. I did not hate
Deadly
June.
not finishing there.
Yeah, what did I do to June?
Pizza falls back into 5th. So I don't know if we can look at the scoreboards right now, but I think pretty close among the bottom. Yeah, wow. So Pringles, June, and Pizza all neck and neck pretty much with one another. I think that was June with a small clip into the wall. It was.
And
so
Pizza's gone.
If she can catch up. Pizza is gone as well. So Pringles now potentially a bit of time the time to put in a bit more difference in between himself and the two people behind him, but it's JM and Techno cooking once again. Pringles staying up with the group for a little bit longer here.
Here
We'll
we
see
go.
if he can hold the pace, and there he goes into the water section. Techno and JM both getting it well. We'll see through these splits if anyone's going to water bounce.
What a risk.
Pringles doesn't look like it. I think June did, and I think Pizza is far, far away out of this map, but it's JM actually overtaking Techno now, so the speed that he's got is insane compared to the Queenslander. See if that is going to, nearly crashing once again. That end is so deadly for JM.
Yeah.
And Techno, once again, nearly sniping him away. It's another 0.2 difference that JM wins by.
Yeah, good round in the chat from both, and he actually got a little bug slide there in the grass, which allowed him to straighten out a lot sooner. And when you're straight on the reactor with wet wheels, you just get so much acceleration. I would know. I've been hunting the Wet Wheel Weekly short map for like 2 hours this week, and it's literally all about straightening out as fast as you can. That's kind of half of this map, it seems. And yet again, he has a good start here. Techno a little bit further behind. Not a great line from him either, but what happened to JM? Did he get a water bounce or something? I don't know what happened there, but completely crashes out. Techno has this great inside line, absolutely perfect. He's finally battling with Pizza Roll here, who finally doesn't have a bad round. Quite a bit of speed through the exit as well. We'll have to release into the water pool. We go. Techno not very fast. Deadly! Yeah, I thought it was a bad drop, and it was. Gets a water bounce. Techno now way up in the lead. Nobody's even close. June Salad is over 2 seconds behind, and we'll see them come into the finish now. June far, far behind here. Can Techno get this ending good? He will. Very nicely done. You see June up in the front there. It gets a funny little ending as well, but it works out for her. And we're 5 rounds down, 2 rounds to go. And Techno extends his lead once more from JMCQ. Those two way ahead of the field, it seems, here at 877 and 807.
Yes, sir. So I was trying to fix the overdrive command, and I realized I need a little bit more time for that. Ignore that that's out of date.
It's all good.
But yeah, so into the next round. How many rounds do we have to go?
Where we have 2 more.
2 more.
Oh, he gets the same thing.
JM getting a water bounce. Yeah, wow, the slowdown is crazy. Having to respawn there. So it's Techno in first still. And everyone else within a second of each other. So at this point, a pretty rare sight to see. Usually it's more than 2 crashes here through this section. Now we see the gap opening up a little bit. Techno is absolutely storming ahead. The consistency and the pace has been so great for the Queenslander, but it's going to be Pringles overtaking Pizza Roll there, and June, I think, also clipping into the wall slightly, so not able to make the same capitalization that Pringles just did. So once again, opening up the gap between him and June furthermore, but it's going to be into the wall, so the booster not going to get much speed. There goes Pizza Roll. We'll see where June is. I think she must have crashed. Yeah, 4.2 seconds back. It'll be Pizza Roll sniping second away from Pringles. The back and forth battle between the two of them, finishing with the WA star on top.
When am I getting signed? Gang, I don't think this is a good look that I'm not even playing, to be honest. I don't think any orgs will be very pleased with my playing performance. To be honest, I don't think it's happening anytime soon. James has a great line at the start here. Let's see if he can finally remedy the last 2 mistakes. He got the exact same thing in this water pool here, where he just jumps in and gets completely cooked by the water bounce. Gets it clean this time. Techno a bit better. Goes for this very inside line. JM and Techno both get it pretty well. Battling well, JM very inside, but he makes it work into the bug slide. Techno's going to have tons of speed there. He's going to zoom away, and Deadly overtakes as JM touches the wall. Techno up in first yet again. What a surprise. Deadly doesn't get the water bounce this time. Lands smoothly, and JM is about quite a bit behind, but he's not going to be as behind now. Gets the bug slide again. Look at how much it pays off. He will overtake Deadly once more into the ending. Just needs to not crash the booster. It's a good battle between them, but it's going to be JMCQ into the ending. It will be him. He crashes, but Deadly Pizza Roll doesn't have enough to overtake. Yo, this name change, I'm gonna lose it, bro. I'm gonna lose it. But that will be that will be Div 3. That will be it. GG's in the chat.
GG, we'll see. Yeah, wow. So look how close the scores were between Pringles and June.
2 points.
My lord.
And Techno almost 1,000, which is insane.
I think that might be the highest single point round we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I don't even think Nova got up there. or Cambo. Or anyone, or Dimleal even. I think Dimleal was almost the
Yeah.
record holder.
Yeah, Nova
Check this
had oh
guy's
no,
piece.
Nova still has the most points with 984
Okay,
at one point.
I see. So we have quite a bit of a gap now between Div 3 ending a little earlier than usual and Div 2 starting,
Yeah.
so let us go take a look at the records, I suppose. You were playing the rounds in slow motion? I knew it, man. How could you do that?
SMH.
Banned. Anyway, first let's take a look at, this map is red because it's evil. JS has an insane run here, by the way. He is 3/10 almost ahead of second, and Nova and Cambo, who they've actually both improved. They were,
Yeah.
I swear, they were at 0.3s before the both of them. I think
Well,
Cambo was at a
Nova,
0.32
I
and Nova
believe.
was at a 0.33, so they've actually improved a little bit here.
I believe Nova isn't even home yet, so
Oh,
we'll have a wait. We'll have to wait and see on how well he is performing in Div 1 today. Because I think Div 1 is going to be the most stacked. Obviously, it always is, but I think in terms of player count as well, I think the majority of them are playing. I think it's only Surfle who isn't.
that's
That
good.
I've seen so
That's
far.
good to hear.
Well, not if you're a Surfle fan, but if you're a fan of any of the other 9 people.
Okay, yeah, but I more mean in comparison to how many.
Sabo not either. Wow. Okay, so
Okay, interesting.
that's gonna be interesting. It'll be very very peculiar to see what the
But let me take a look at Nova actually.
Yeah, so we'll see how
How
we'll
the
see him
points
fall
rearrange, yeah.
behind him in the start. We should do at least. Okay, so he's
No,
actually first right now, so he's just lying to me. He's lying to me and he's lying to
lying,
me.
bro. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is with this one is like going through here. I don't really know if
Yeah.
you need a specific steering angle because you can really just snap as soon as you get over the hill. So it doesn't really look
I
like
said
it's
that
that
4
much
minutes ago.
of a disadvantage. Nova, is it actually much of an advantage to be on controller or wheel where you can steer more smooth? Because from the outlook it doesn't seem like it, but I don't know. I'm a noob. I don't know anything. Yeah, clearly the best start here from JS. This is not what his run was before. He was quite a bit further behind. But we'll see where JS improves in a second. It's a pretty close race between their records so far, but JS gets that part absolutely
So well.
insane, and he just
Yeah, less
zooms
airtime too.
away. Yeah, that was the crucial thing. Going through here, he actually gets a little jump up there, and yeah, he just gets onto the platform much sooner. He almost jumps over this entire
Yeah,
bit,
wow.
which is insane speed if you can do that. And he gets a great exit there as well. A lot of speed, very, very smooth. And in the end, he just can't be caught. Nova gets a smooth end as well. But yeah, I think everyone goes for a. Oh, actually, no. Oh my god, it's another no slide, bro.
Okay,
How many
indeed.
are there gonna be? How
How
many
many?
are there gonna be? No slide here. You can see that just gains a ton of speed right away. JS doesn't go for that, and it just loses, it seems like. Amber just has a bad line
Yeah.
there.
God, Nova went so close into that checkpoint wall as well.
Did he?
Yeah.
This is why I love watching records. You can just go back.
Yeah. There's the one before that.
Oh, my bad.
This is this one.
Whew. Little scary. A little bit
A
scary.
little scary.
Ah, yes. Black feather, that's true. That's actually a good point.
Very sausage, that's why you are first.
I'll let these records play out, and I'll bring up the Div 3 leaderboard. Just actually, Archie.
Yeah.
Would you be able to send me just a screenshot of it, and I'll put it up on the stream?
Yeah, sure thing. Let me just relaunch Trackmania. Also, do we have? Did you install the funny little halftime activity that we have? Certain stream game.
Oh, you mean the marbles?
Yeah, the marbles.
I actually did install that. Yeah.
Ooh.
Let me go take a look.
I'll run an ad as well.
Alright. We'll do Div 3, then I'll take a look at that. Well, should we... Nah. I'm just debating whether we should do it now or wait until the end and do all the div reveals at the same time.
I think it's worth just going through them now, and then we'll do a recap at the end.
Yep. Okay, sure. Good idea.
SEC Division 3. Actually, yeah, and we can go through we can go through whatchamacallit at the end as well. Div 5 and so. Alright, so screenshot's gonna be a little bad, but that's okay.
That's fine.
That's the wrong one. That's that. And then I'll get Div 4 and 5 for you as well.
Oh my god, wait. I'm such an idiot, bro. I was thinking that I could just only look on the website. This shows that I've never streamed SCC before. I'm such a chud, bro. Holy. Okay. I can just go look at the ranking. Okay, so
Oh yeah.
we have we have Techno in first, JMCQ in second, Techno way ahead with 3,200 points ending out. June in third, dropping down by 1, JM moving up 2 spots, I believe. Pringles with 2808, Sweevy with 2566 in 5th, Stargazer in 6th with 2519, Deadly in 7th with 2475, and me in 8th with 2453. And then we have the people who unfortunately didn't qualify. Tuathian could not play today as he had a rehearsal for his play. Defengi, I'm not sure where Defengi is, but he did not play either. And Spectre has not played at all. So those are the absolute minimum points you could get for Div 3. So that will close it out. These 8 players here are your playoff players, including me. So yeah, that will be it for Div 3. Congratulations to Techno, who wins a year of club access, right?
Yes.
Anyway, let's go look now at Div 4. We have Schweebag in first with 3191
Holy shit!
as
Wait,
well.
he had 2,212. He has 3,191 now.
Wow.
Holy shit!
Wait, maybe
Okay,
I should
Div
pull
4
up
to
the
5 still
website.
not final. All right.
Oh wait, they're still not final. Oh shit, my bad. Okay, ignore everything that I said. They had 3 players, so points were inflated. Yeah, that's true. 3 players is pretty tough. Not gonna lie. All right. Anyway, let's take a look at the other map, at the wet, the wet map. Sure, the water map. We have Cambo with the word record here, followed by Stardust, Nova, and JS. So let's take a look at Cambo's word record. Okay, yeah. Has that different line at the start, where you...
He didn't do it actually.
He does
So
have
maybe
a bit of a different line where he goes for more speed through here, which I think is just better. I think it's just better to actually go more inside, but it's a little more risky because you just have more speed. Although it actually seems pretty even. What is that line, I wonder? Is there like a clip of it or something?
We'll see it in rounds, I reckon.
Okay. Wow. Great bug slide there. Actually better from Stardust.
Insane.
We need to take a look at the at Stardust run as well, I reckon.
Yeah.
Just jumping in clean here along the wall. Nova coming back a bit as well. Right now, Stardust is way ahead. What happened? Oh, that's what happened.
That.
Okay. So
Yeah,
just
right.
had a horrible line in the grass, unfortunately. So you basically want to go inside as possible, and there
Whoa!
is the no slide snap that I was talking about,
What?
which is quite a
What?
funny little line. So you basically the
There's
ideal
no way he
line
goes for that in the rounds.
is just bug slide, bug slide, bug slide, and then snap, bang,
That is
ping,
disgusting.
ping. Yep, that is a
That
cambo.
is disgusting,
That
bro.
is a
What?
cambo moment right there. It's happening.
It's
So
happening?
you
You are
better do it,
not
bro.
doing that in
You better
rounds.
do it.
No way.
If you don't do it, you're banned.
It's gonna be like robbery all over again, where he went for the no slide for like
Yeah,
7
yeah,
times.
yeah. Just never made it.
Yeah, but this no slide thing is messed up.
Let's take a look at Stardust bug slide because you got it very well. Yeah,
So
what an
actually, I think
exit! Full outside.
yeah, a later entry into the bug slide. So getting really tightly around around that turn and just getting such an inside line.
I'm actually very interested because they're pretty even here, but yeah, Stardust gets a much better drop. Actually, I think it's less airtime and a perfect
stays
release
less
timing
than
there.
too.
And then here, just it all falls apart. Cambo goes way more inside. Going inside there is just much better because you can't really carry the speed with the wet wheels. And look at the snap. Look at that snap. Just pull away with the speed. And yeah, I'm excited to see if Cambo's... Well, he says he's going for it, so we better see it, mate. You better not be lying.
That will be insane. Also, Ryan said earlier in chat that when everyone's picked, he might be able to jump in with the call and tell us what everyone picked.
Ah, yes, good point, because the winners pick the maps for their div, right? Or they pick one map, yeah?
Yeah.
Runner will be able to explain that a little better, probably. But I believe they pick one. Actually, I don't know. Looking at that line, like, Camo and Stardust, I went a bit far back there. Camo and Stardust are, I mean, Stardust does have a lot of speed, but I actually think, I don't know. His line here, Cambo goes a lot wider and is actually able to cut in a lot. And Stardust line, it really starts in the reactor entry, I think. You just can't be too inside there, otherwise you might get a little bit cooked. Winners pick one, other two are voted on. Okay, gotcha. Oh no, Nova actually also does a little snap. Yeah.
Yeah, just a lot less of an inside line.
Yeah, I mean, Cambo's line there is ridiculous. Look at that. Like, from Nova's POV, that just looks absurd. Like, what is he even doing? What is he even doing, man? Oh my goodness gracious. Where is JS going? I don't know. We'll watch his record in a sec.
I don't know, JS.
Good point. Good question. Good question. Probably lost a couple tenths there. He's quite a bit behind here. Good line though. Good bug slide line, although gets a bit of gear trouble, so... And then yeah, just, you got a bug slide here, I think. Div 4 and 5 are gonna have the ice map? Oh boy. That's gonna be great. GG. Ah.
That's fun.
I kind of just want to go check out this ending. Because this snap does seem quite funny. Yeah. Yep. Oh. I don't think we'll be seeing any of that happening in Div 1 or 2, I hope. You qualified for playoffs only because 3 people showed up. Yeah. Damn. Oh, Div 4 and 5 should be ready. I just saw from Black Feather, so I'm gonna go. Let's actually just go take a look at that. Let's be real, gang. I ain't getting this end anyway.
Holy yeah.
Oh, okay, you can actually slide out there, like, fully, if you don't get
Mm,
the inside line correctly, it seems. Which
yeah.
is also a little scary. You actually have to, like, tap or something. I didn't even know. This ending is quite interesting. I wish I could explain it better, but my knowledge is clearly not up there. My experience is not up there. All right, Division 4. We've already heard from Weevilbun what's happened a little. Let's take a look. Schweebag up in first, we saw before with 31.91. Doc in second with 30.48. Shout out Doc Wilbert, my goat. Tog in third with 28.04. Deadly, the real Deadly, not the fake Deadly,
Yeah.
in in fourth with 2606. Guitar in fifth with 2563 from Queensland. Hardware also from Queensland? Question mark? Wait.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. In sixth with 2507. Weevil in seventh. My goat from Vic in uh in seventh with 2454, and Dino scraping in in eighth with 2404, and Strunk unfortunately does not qualify with 2344. I don't think played today. Well, most of them didn't play, to be fair. And Remke, who didn't play most of the weeks, in 10th at 1669. Do we know how many people played in Div 5? I wonder.
I would hope a lot. All of them, probably. No. I
Surely.
feel like Div 5 never has any. I know Ethan didn't play, Pengi didn't play, considering the fact that I can see him playing Hypixel
6?
Skyblock right now.
Oh my god.
6? Yeah.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. More than Div 3, to be fair.
Yeah. And Div 4.
Yeah, and Div 4. um, so, yeah. Alright, Div 5. We have Xylo Driver with
Mm.
3351. That's the most we've seen so far, I think.
Yeah, I think that
3300 is
is.
insane. Neb in second with 3276.
Yep.
BTH in third with 2994, just not getting that 3k mark.
Mm.
Check. Oh, Nova. Oh, Nova. What have you done, mate?
What's he doing?
Oh, Nova, what have you done? Okay, we'll go take a look at that before Div 2 starts. Bucket in fourth with 2721, and Llama Beans in fifth with 2720. So very close battle between those two, but didn't really matter in terms of the qualifying spots in the end. Custodian, another Vic player from with 2633. Hinisting quite a bit further down with 2442. Bread in the last qualifying spot, 2318, and Ethan, I believe that is, with 2031. Pengi in 10th with 1933. So that will do it for 3, 4, and 5. Congratulations to our qualified players to the playoffs. Good luck for that. Bit of an Obama giving medal gif, I guess, because I'm wishing myself good luck as well. But good luck to everyone except
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Let's go check out what Nova's done
Yeah,
before
so let's have a look and see.
Div 2 has a start. Okay, he has the world record, GG, with a 26.8. Okay, let's see the battle here. You know what, let's check on Stardust as well, because we know his run was very good. And let's see what happens. Pretty similar start from Nova so far. Bit of a wobbly line over the I'm actually not sure what that block is. The blue block. The blue
Who knows?
plasticky block thing. That's
It's
always used with
pool,
water.
like waterboarder.
Water block pool thing.
Yeah, I think it's just like, yeah, pool water.
Okay, very similar lines so far from everybody. Nova has a lot more exit speed here though, yeah. You can What is
Ooh,
that?
What?
Okay, that's not a good line as well, but gets very inside here. Oh my lord.
Oh my god, the wheel
What an
hanging
inside
off
line.
the grass turn as well.
I need to replay that part in slow-mo. And is it going to be a snap? You betcha.
Yeah,
You
so
betcha
Cameron's
it is,
still
and
with
it's
more
even
speed.
better. What? Did he have more speed, though? He had more speed there,
Yeah,
but he
he
had
has
to
more.
release because he was too outside.
Huh.
Okay, so this looks like he could even get a 52. I don't think we're going to see that in
Yeah.
rounds, but...
Well...
if Nova just goes a little crazy style, then maybe.
Or Campbell.
I mean, either or, yeah. If Nova didn't do this, this could have been a very, very quick time, but I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
he pushed a little more because, yeah, I mean, oh my lord, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Wheel hanging off.
Let's
Cobra,
go take a
true.
look at this. Oh yeah, all Cobra, all Cobra. Don't forget him. Whew. That's tough. That's a tough line right there. And then very good snap at the end, so yeah. Full inside is the way here.
Yeah.
Really, really sick end. Good end over. You're not pacing at all well. I guess you don't need to, but come on. Come on, Nova. Put on the show. Nova and Cambo, you guys, just put on a show like, I don't know, John Cena versus The Rock again. Is Division 2 open? It is.
Should be.
Let me also now open up for the final thing before the match gets started. The Div 2 results from last week heading into this week, or not last week, the last weekend that we had SCC. We have Demille in first with 27.45, then Stardust with 25.63, Snowdy in third, Kirby in fourth, Kafini in fifth, Bushin in sixth. Hobo Joe moved up a spot. It's actually a very still div last week. A couple people didn't play, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hobo Joe in seventh, sorry. String moving down, and Slinky in eighth with Braxy in ninth. Oh wait, with Slinky in ninth with and Braxy in 10th. Sorry, I can't do basic math. So is Slinky playing today? I wonder, because if Slinky's not playing, then basically everybody will be quelled that we currently see. Oh my god, what was that? Everybody will be quelled that we currently see in first to eighth. Slinky's not playing. Okay, so
I mean, Slinky, I feel like you could probably organize something. So I don't think String is going to play playoffs like at all. So
okay,
if you wanted to play playoffs, you might be able to talk to Ron.
I think
String
Slinky's
about it.
playing Kaki instead, which is fair enough.
As he should be.
I haven't even checked those maps out yet at all.
They're fun. I can beat 5 of them.
Have you had a finish yet?
No, not yet, but I've been close.
I need to go check them out after stream's done, but that's a little far away as we're waiting for the Div 2 players to get in here. So far we have 6.
No.
Oh my god, there's no way.
Oh, Campbell just got a world record apparently.
Okay.
He keep the playoff position.
I'm not sure how many more people are coming in. Currently have 3 Kiwis and 2 Australians.
Gonna run an ad.
Yeah, good idea.
For the 2 people that aren't subbed.
I don't think Slinky wants to play playoffs. It seems.
No.
Is Stringshot not playing? Oh, good point.
No, gotta. He never plays.
Okay.
The bastard.
Well, Slinky might have to play, mate. Someone has to play. Get Braxy in there.
Yeah.
We can't have 7 people.
That'll work. Yeah, Braxy, I'm sure will play.
Yeah, the most available players around. Div 2. Just chuck me in there, trust.
Yeah, bro.
Anyway, move Techno up. Yeah, true. Good point. Good point.
Yeah, Tasmanian Shore Challenge, max gun difficulty. Surely we can chuck Braxton first. I think that's like the least likely one to play out of the 3, to be honest.
Yeah, okay. I think
I don't think
Slinky's the
Braxton's
most
played
likely.
Trackmania in 2 months.
And Slinky, you can play, mate. It doesn't overlap with Overdrive. You'll be all good. And you can tell String that as well. Bushin in the chat asking if Kirby has been heard of. Kirby's not currently online. So I'm going to assume that they are not playing. Not going to lie. Kafini is also not playing. Okay. Wait, let me take a look at this again. Yeah, okay. So Kafini's probably going to fall down. It's really, I mean, Demille's 200 points ahead of Stardust, so I kind of think Demille kind of has it in the bag at this point, the prize for winning the regular season,
Yeah,
unless he completely trolls and Stardust has
yeah.
the game of his life, which, you know, I mean, it's not out of the question
It's
completely.
not. Yeah, it's not out of the question actually. I mean, the points difference is what? Yeah, 200 or so. It's not. It's
Yeah,
not unlikely.
no. Stardust could have the most generational performance we've ever seen.
He does
Conf-
have. He is quite high on the world rankings for these maps as well.
yeah, that's
So
true. He's third on
definitely
that last
anything
map
possible.
we saw. Cafini's at a birthday party apparently. I'm
Is
not
he?
sure if it's his birthday or not. No, I don't think it is. But here we go. Into the first round on Ivory. Good luck, have funs in the chat. Have a brief warm up here. We have 5 players currently. Bushin, Demille, Snody, Stardust, and Hobo Joe. So quite a few not showing up, which has kind of been a pattern today in the last week here.
Yeah.
That's Slinky. I need you, bro. I need you to show up. You don't understand what this will mean to me. Okay. Into the first round of Div 2, we go on Ivory yet again.
Yeah.
Let's see this battle
Here we
between
go.
Start. Is that nah? There's no way. Oh goodness, Stardust
Stardust.
is already gone. Not a good
Too busy hitting
start
the horn.
for the club access campaign.
Yeah.
For this last Div 2 regular season weekend, and yeah,
Snody, what a line.
he's absolutely cooking, flying at the
Oh,
moment
what
up
about
in the
with
front.
Neil?
Oh no, not what you want
Yes,
to see.
Snody is on a different level of kind of pace today already. Wow. We've seen how good this guy can be, the Queensland driver. We saw, if you've watched Overdrive, you know how well he can play if he's got some practice behind him. We saw how good his ends were on all of the identities in Overdrive. So we'll see if the ends are good for him as well. 49.4 is about the pace we were seeing JMCQ driving last round. So definitely good. That's a PB for Snody
Wow.
in rounds. Fair enough when it matters the most. So Stardust and Demille getting last and second last to start off the battle between the two of them for the club access reward.
Yep.
Oh, there
Good
goes
battle, I
Snody.
guess. Oh wow. Of course, we have to. You know, we giveth and we taketh. We glaze and then we curse. And there's
Yeah, there goes
Bushin as
Bushin.
well, and we do have the battle between Demille and Stardust. How long will that be upheld? Well, now it's
Oh.
fully just between those two. Hobo Joe crashes out. Stardust with a great run so far into the wetwood we go, looking very, very smooth. Demille maybe a bit more exit speed, but will have to turn more around this corner. Stardust will maintain that lead. Into the outside dirt, the wide turn is a good, probably better for Stardust. In fact, just needs to get this ending clean, and he will secure first place, which he does. Demille comes in second, and we have Snody, who hopefully finishes the map. He will just safe it in with the air brake, and a good battle there. 48.5,
Wow,
very nice
48.5.
time from Stardust.
Holy. So yeah, nearly. I actually know just a straight up nearly a second off the PB that Snody drove in that previous round. So fair enough from the New Zealand driver, showing that he has absolutely got the pace despite that crash in round one. And he's off to another good run here. I believe that was Bushin falling out the back at the start as well. But it's going to be Demille finding himself into first. Hobojo getting that jump line. He's gotten that every time. I think that is on
my
purpose.
lord.
Demille is having a bit of my internet connection, it looks like. But it's between him and Stardust for now. I'm not too sure what happened to Hobo Joe. Must have crashed out. Yeah, 2.8 seconds behind. And Demille getting a lot more speed through that wetwood section. I think it's Stardust not getting so great of a line.
Yeah, he ate the gear.
Yeah, and the speed loss for that just resulting in pretty much a second down. So really showing how punishing that is for him. But it's Demille who respawns. Wait, did
What?
he DNF?
Wait, he DNF'd. He's out
He
of the
DNF'd?
round. What is he doing? Okay. Hobojo will just finish, and DeMille DNF for some... Wait, I don't think he DNF'd. I think he DC'd.
Oh, he
He's
crashed.
gone. He's gone. His P...
Yeah,
I
they'll
think we
need to
should get a
pause.
pause, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sucks.
I thought he kind of had a bad line, because you can just get that and then respawn. So that's what I thought happened. I thought he just got airtime and had to respawn.
Yeah,
But
no,
no.
because it was because his time just disappeared from the splits. So I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
he's just gone.
Yeah, clearly a rage quit. It makes sense looking at the...
Yeah, of course.
And that is unfortunate for the points, though, because obviously you won't be able to get any points with that round.
Yeah.
Which is tough to see. He's back. Says tough as well in the chat.
Yeah, first place by quite some margin as well. So I don't know if he would have hit the risky finish rule. We'll assume for his sake that he wouldn't have.
Yeah, getting some
But,
Tasmanian
yeah,
internet
so-
stuff right now. It's
Yeah,
crazy
we'll go.
work. Crazy work from
Hate to see it.
the Kiwi internet, which is usually really good. Almost
Mm.
every single Kiwi that I know has like absolutely banging internet. I'm
Place
jealous
anywhere
of them.
but Australia has good
Pretty
internet.
much. Pretty much.
It's just not fair. All right, so back into it now with DeMille reconnecting to the lobby. So it's Bushin once again falling out the back. The start being quite punishing for him, but DeMille back on good enough pace. I don't think the same level that he was on before that computer crash, and there he goes.
What?
And then, oh, Stardust somehow saving that
What
line.
was
Will
that?
still fall back into third, but just barely avoiding the crash onto the wood, the grip, allowing him to stay afloat in this race.
Oh.
But it's going to be into that wall as well, so unfortunately not able to save himself
Oh
from
my
that. There
lord.
goes Hobo Joe into the wall as well, and DeMille back into the rightful first place position that he was robbed of in the last round. We'll see if he can get round this bend here. Stardust at 1.6 seconds back, so able to snipe him, but it won't be there for him at 49.3. A good time if it wasn't for the PB that we saw, or not even the PB, the blistering time that Stardust drove in that previous round.
And
Being
Bushin...
a 48.5.
Oh my god.
Woof, just
Barely
barely.
gets in after that crash at the start. So well done to him. DeMille's still in last because of that missed round, but let's see if he can climb back up there. Even though it was a technical difficulty moment,
Yeah.
Stardust will still probably be not too mad to see
Ooh.
that, getting a bit closer to DeMille in
Yeah,
the rankings, although he's back in
350 points on him.
better than ever, yeah, basically. What a line, though, from Stardust yet again, getting that really
Wow.
nice straight line into the water from the dirt. So inside on the wet wood as well. Might be a bit too inside, it will be. DeMille overtakes for now. These two battling, and Bushin finally has a good round this time. Let's see what he can do in this ending. Stardust fully crashes out. Bushin with the horrible line here is going to have no speed. It's yet again DeMille up in the front, who's storming ahead, but he crashes. Where's Bushin? He also crashes.
Oh, no.
And they will, Snowdy will actually snipe into first place. DeMille had a terrible ending and actually ends up in fourth. And good job there for Snowdy, who was able to snipe through. The New Zealand on top, maybe a bit of a curse in the chat, as both the Kiwis not top two there.
And Sabo, why aren't we playing today, buddy? What's going on with that?
Yeah. Good question.
But yeah, Bushin getting a good start this time, so clearly just risking on this pace. We can see now with the pace that he's driving, what happens when he gets a good start is right up neck and neck between him and the two New Zealanders. Although they'll overtake him here on to the dirt section now. Stardust gets that line so well every goddamn time. But Bushin is still trying to catch back up, but it Stardust into the pole as well. So DeMille, this crash that he had will not be reflected in the scoreboard given how many first place he's getting. Hobo Joe with an incredible outside line, but slamming into the wall. Bushin going wide, getting a better turnaround through the wood section this time than he did last. But DeMille, we'll see if he gets the finish.
Hobo.
He does do so. And then Bushin and Stardust both sniping away Hobo Joe. Had a small little clip into the wall. Snowdy will get there as well. And that will be...
the second to last round.
Will be the second to last round, yeah.
And into the final one we go. DeMille still in fifth for the moment, but he's definitely clawing his way back up there. Let's take a look. See if he can... oh no, he's lagging again. Oh, he is rubber banding all over the place right now. Let's hope that doesn't continue. Stardust up into first for the moment I was about to spectate him. Looks like he's okay again. in 5th place. Maybe the lag affecting him a little bit. I'm not too sure. Oh, just misses the outside there, and Bushin is going off.
Oh, Bushin.
Completely out of this one. Hobo Joe got a little clip as well. 3/10 behind Demille here. Snowdy with the horrible line too is going to be overtaken by Demille. Stardust way up in the front, but what is this straight line from Demille? He's coming back all the way into 1st place through that grass section. What an unbelievable line here for Demille to yet again get himself up into 1st place. Let's take a look at Stardust, who actually has more speed. Into the ending we go. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Demille with an amazing last turn. Goes for the full risk and a 49.2. Great battle between those two. And it will be Snowdy, Hobo, and Bushin into those 3rd, 4th, and 5th spots, and we go to
the evil red now.
We we sure do.
Yeah, I mean the inside line, insane from Demille there to secure 1st place. Absolutely incredible. And yeah, on to what I think is actually going to end up being my favorite map of the 10. Maybe it's a little recency bias, but I like this map a lot. I think it's really fun. It looks really cool, and it's hard enough that there's mistakes on it, which is cinema. So yeah, what's good, Fettel?
Fettel, hello. How are you going, man? I know this map is really cool, and I think we're gonna see a bit faster pace and also closer rounds here in Div 2 between these 5 players than the 5 players of Div 3, but you never know if stuff like that happens.
Pace is hard to match.
Okay, Techno doesn't count.
he's the Victor Wembanyama of Div 3. And by that I mean he just practices the maps. But
he just puts in the work, and that's what matters.
Yeah, Demille and Bushin coming out into a quick start here. Bushin actually, when he can get these starts on these maps, is very quick, but Demille just getting a better line through his starters will overtake as well. So Bushin not looking too bad with the Poland car, but I believe that was Snowdy slamming into the wall there. So a close round between the 4 of them here. Demille is leading the pack as he normally does. So a likely place for him to be. Stardust going so high up into the outside dirt banking. So we'll have more speed than Demille, but the reactor section should even these two out. The reset here, we see what kind of line both of these get. Stardust going a bit more for the outside line. We see JS get that in the world rankings. And now it's neck and neck between the two of them once again. Demille and Stardust, who's going to get the better end? Demille going so close to the outside wall, but just able to hold on with enough speed. A very close round.
Yeah, great battle between Demille and Stardust there. So close right up into the ending, as you said, going so close to the walls. Demille now jumps into 3rd place, just keeps winning and winning and winning. And he's risking all the way to do that, but it's paid off pretty much every single time here, except for that one round where he didn't make the finish on Ivory. And into the next round we go, and yeah, as you said, we've seen Bushin get some really nice starts here. Got this line pretty bad last time, but it's good this time. He's going to have a lot of exit speed. We'll have to let off a little bit though. Into the bug slide we go. Is anyone going to mess this up? No. Bushin gets it very clean. So do Demille and Stardust into the dirt and the sausage. Still Demille up in first. Bushin battling with Stardust and Demille. Demille going for that more inside line actually will pay off. And Bushin overtakes Stardust, who finds a crash. Demille just zooming ahead for the moment. Bushin with a bit more speed. It's a battle between these two. At the moment, Bushin is going to get overtaken by Hobo Joe with a little bit of a jump there. Hobo now moving up into second. Just needs to hold that position and will do. Very nice round there. Super close. 1,000th between Bushin and Stardust. And what a round that was. Really good battles between every single player. But Demille is just showing the full pace. And is now in second.
Another first place, I believe, in 2 more first places will be in first. So it's up to Stardust to hold him off here. But once again, for Stardust to move up into first position in the total leaderboard, he needs to beat Demille by 200 points. So Demille, with this dominant performance here, outside of the fact that he DNF'd around due to technical issues, is just looking completely unbeatable at the moment.
Yep.
And so the bug side line not looking so good for him. And it's going to be Hobo Joe into first now by quite some margin, actually. 0.2 ahead of everyone else.
Oh.
Bushin though, and as I say that, it goes straight into the wall. It's going to be Bushin between Demille, who is going to get the better line here. Bushin with a bit more speed from the outside banking. Demille is going to get to the reactor first, so he'll stay in front for now. Bushin nearly falling off the map as well, so Demille will get a bit more pace in between him, 0.18, but he's going to start lagging around, but it's going to be Bushin with the crash. Snowdy now into second position, but Demille, I don't think he'll be caught unless he does that.
God.
It's Demille going far too much to the left, and Bushin will take third, but Snowdy sniping it away at the very last turn.
Yeah, that's the risk that comes with this ending. It's so chaotic because you get a little plastic jump pretty much every time, and you either have to just full speed and hope that you don't fall out to the left, or release a little bit and safe it. Snowdy, I think, just full centered anyway and overtook with a ton of speed, which is really, really impressive to see. So yeah, great job from Snowdy there to get first place. Is still third in the rankings. Demille closing in on Stardust, only 4 points behind him. Bushin just barely clips the inside there. Unfortunate to see Demille get again up into first. Stardust not too far behind him though. Gets a better bug slide, so is going to be pretty much exactly the same. Even in first for now though, Demille's going to have more exit speed here. He's going to catch up to Stardust yet again, and there it comes through. Stardust is going to jump as well, and Demille, perfect line there. Snowdy's 8/10 behind these two. Yet again, a Kiwi battle into this part, and Stardust touches. He's going to just make it, but Snowdy is going to overtake yet again. Can we see Demille finally get this ending clean? Last time fully crashed out. You imagine he's going to safe it a little bit more, and he does. He does safe, doesn't get the plastic jump at all. And Snowdy will jump into third. Stardust actually in fourth because of that crash. And Bushin with that early crash is in at fifth. A great time from Demille as well at the 55.7.
Yeah.
And he won't even finish.
DNF's so costly there for Bushin. We saw how bad that ended up being for Demille. But Hobo Joe, I think, also had a DNF at some point as well, so still will remain in fifth for now. But I believe you pressed tab again. Was that Demille in first?
In first now. Yeah, it is. Because of that crash from Stardust.
Yeah, so Demille taking back first position. He was first before the technical difficulties. So clawing back 50 points. It took him that long to do so, showing how close the race between him and Stardust is. But still, wow, Stardust getting a great bug slide. The inside line is phenomenal from him. Bushin actually will be the one in second, but Demille with so much speed. It's neck and neck and neck between these three drivers for now. Hobo Joe 0.2 behind, Snowdy 0.6, so still within the mix as well. Ooh. But Demille, Bushin, and Stardust, just unreal performances from all three of them. But who's going to get this jump better? It's going to be Stardust getting, I think, the worst. Hobo Joe coming into the fold now, so it's four of these drivers driving so well. Snowdy is so far behind. I think he had a massive crash. But it's into the finish now. Stardust clipping into the side.
Oh no!
Bushin going down as well. Hobo Joe takes first place and Demille in second.
What chaos at the end there. 3 crashes in the ending, but it was Stardust who survived the first the first scary part and crashes over the edge going to outside. What a race there right up until the end, but it's yet again that final plastic jump and really tight checkpoint that dispels disaster. And there is 2 more rounds to go. Penultimate round here, Bushin with a massive crash. He is fully out. And Demille also had quite a crash, so it's Snowdy who has not been cooking as hard this map, along with Hobo Joe, those two who are quite a bit behind in the rankings compared to Stardust here, who are battling with him for now. And this is a good line from Snowdy, but it's too much speed and he will fully crash out. Demille, it's Hobo Joe at the moment battling with Stardust. The Kiwi battle yet again. Stardust going for that higher exit speed line, but it's going to be wider here. Hobo Joe more inside, but Stardust gets it pretty much perfectly. Will move up even further into first place, and Hobo Joe touches the ball. Won't be enough for Demille to catch up, but we know what this ending can do. Is everyone going to survive? Stardust going so close to both the checkpoint and the outside, but he makes it work. And we'll get that first place. Demille in third. We have Bushin coming in yet again in 5th place. And actually lost that 4th position to Hobo Joe a few rounds ago, and is now losing even more points to the New Zealand driver as we head into the final round of the Evil Red map.
Yeah. And it is a very evil and very red map. So
that's true. That's true.
The name living up to the hype. but Demille has had an absolutely dominant performance so far on 2 of these maps. A couple crashes here and there, but everyone has had them. Given the nature of how difficult these maps are going to be, it is definitely something that should be expected from all of these drivers to crash at least once, probably about 3 times, is where we'll see everyone crash in Div 1 as well. But Stardust, though, with a very, very nice start. The sausage turn looking good for him. Demille is going for the inside line. We know how good Stardust can get that out of banking. So the only one I think we really see opt for it as well. But Demille, a lot of catch up to do here if he's going to catch up to his New Zealand partner. But, well, not partner, but you know what I mean.
Compatriot.
But compatriot, that's it. Into the end, though. Demille going so close into the outside, the small little turn as well from Demille.
Yeah, doesn't do it in the end.
Even.
And a 55.4 from Stardust is very fast.
Insane.
Really nice time there from Stardust, and is making it close between him and his compatriot Demille.
3-point difference.
Only 3 points between them, and we go into arguably, well, not arguable for me, but maybe for some, the hardest map that we have seen in SCC so far. Yeah, really sick run from Stardust on that last one to claw back some points of his own. And Stardust is hopefully just loading in and has not disconnected, because that would suck.
Hopefully.
Stardust, hello. Gamba if I bounce out of the water or not. Actually, that's not a bad Gamba to do. Will there be a water bounce? Surely we do a water bounce Gamba.
Hold on, wait. I'm doing one.
I think Stardust is not here.
Oh yeah, Stardust getting crashed, yeah.
Okay, well, now you have more time to set it up.
Yeah.
And any water bounces in the pause section here don't count.
No, of course not.
Only in rounds. He would never bounce out. He would never do that. He would never do something like that,
The Demille I know would not do that. Why are we putting 20 channel points? Who's putting 10 at a time?
10.
Come on. Put some numbers up.
I just saw the most was 10.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, guys, you have more funds than that. You have more funds than that. I know.
If you're broke, just say so. Goddamn. Okay, a lot of money on he would never bounce out.
Yeah, true.
Rona put 2K on he wouldn't bounce out. Only got 3.7K. GG. And well spent.
Stardust, you gotta have more than that, man. There's no way. The whole point of having all your channel points up is to gamble them all in one thing and lose them. Okay?
Exactly.
If you're not doing that, you're not watching Twitch right.
We've all said this.
Well, Stardust is go. Goodbye, Stardust. Oh.
He's back
I'll see you. Yeah, here he is. He'll be back after the divs ended, I'm sure. But yeah, 3 points between Demille and Stardust. Demille's all but secured that first place in the regular season rankings, but still exciting to see who's going to get first here, just for a little fun. Into the first round we go, of course. We know inside lines, different lines everywhere in this map is going to be very exciting to see as we see a little crash from Snowdy. Of course, we are going to watch Demille to see if that water bounce is going to happen as he gets easily the best line out of the start. Will not water bounce there.
Ooh.
Goes a little safe to not jump into the water pool. And a good lie. He's going to miss the reactor.
No.
That is a very bad thing to happen when you risk a little too much going for the inside line. Just fully messes it up. But what an exit. Almost entirely catches back up to Snowdy, but touches the wall on the left and won't catch up. Snowdy with a bad entry, though. They will have more speed as Demille gets a little slide. Into the inside line we go here. Demille gets a better bug slide. Is going to be ahead of Snowdy. Stardust is on an absolute heater at the moment and will continue that way. Tiny little snap out of the booster at the M. Stardust comes through with the 54.4, which is a very solid time to start us off. And that was an interesting bounce. Bushin. Bushin? Okay. Oh, Joe does finish. All right. That's good. Good to see. Everyone finishes, and Stardust will overtake with that first. He's now 3 points ahead now of Demille.
So close between the two New Zealanders as well. I mean, showing how damn good these players are.
Yep.
Is so cool to see. But we'll see once again if Demille is going to be the one to bounce out of the water. I don't think he will be. Me personally, I would be betting on that he would not bounce out, but we'll have to wait and see.
Great lines here.
Stardust looking very great right now, and we saw how good his exit was in the last one as well when we were commenting on who was it? Was it Demille?
Oh, Bushin!
Oh, but there goes that was Bushin with the bounce out. So it won't be Demille, but it will be the New South Wales driver. So if you were wondering if it was going to be just Demille or him, and you voted no bounce, be glad. But it's Hobojo looking great right now. Demille a little bit laggy, so looking a little bit like me there. But Stardust once again securing first place, and it's going to be a big points gap as he's going to get 15 more points ahead of the New Zealand competitor.
Yeah. Extending that lead even more to Demille. And although it's not too much of a surprise, to be fair. Stardust basically has Div 1 pace here. We saw how insane his run was. Ahead of Nova and Cambo for the most part up until the ending, so not too much of a shock to see if he can continue it. Take a look at Demille as well. He goes for this wider line, more speed in the end. He's doing a little bit of lagging as well. Definitely won't get a water bounce here. Might get a little crash on the outside. No, won't do. Into first place here. Very, very close on that wobble to not fall out or lose speed, and is actually up in first here against Stardust. Good battle between these two at the moment. We've seen Stardust get an amazing exit here so far, but Demille manages to stay ahead. But this is the moment of truth. Will it be a bounce? It won't be. He manages to survive and will stay in first, although Stardust is going to have a lot more exit speed. Goes for a very, very risky line, but it works out, and he's still in first. Demille trying to close that gap. Into the water boosters we go. And Demille has more speed. Is he going to snipe Stardust? He won't.
No.
Just not. Bushin ends up in third. Hobojo is way behind. He is not even close to finishing. And will lose out. And Bushin is actually going to be very close to that Hobojo now. Who is on 581. Bushin now overtakes him. Is up by 10. And Stardust... will still be quite far ahead of Demille, but it's not over yet. Still got 5 more rounds to go.
Yeah, so definitely all to play for here between the two. And once again, if Stardust is going to move up on the total leaderboard in points ahead of Demille into first place, he needs over 200 points ahead of the current frontrunner for Div 2. So definitely possible, but Demille just needs to secure... I mean, if he keeps the lead to this, obviously he's going to want to win because he's a great competitor. That's the job. Oh, nearly bouncing out, though, clipping the wall instead. Nearly the instant cash out there. Couple more rounds left if you voted that he would. But still, Demille is definitely someone that wants to compete. He wants to be number one, as we've seen from how much work he's put in, and clearly how much work him and Stardust have put in. But it's going to be Snowdy on the snipe as well, and Stardust is just running away with it right now.
Yeah, what a time, by the way. A 53.895 is ridiculous.
Good Lord.
From him. What a time from
he's
Stardust.
playing out of his mind.
Yeah, amazing time from him, and he is extending that lead even further. Almost 40 points ahead now of Demille as Bushin crashes the start as well. Demille yet again going for this cool wide line. Doesn't really work out this time though. Has less speed than the rest of them. Oh, Hobojo is going to get a massive water bounce, and Snowdy crashes the wall there. So yet again, it's just Demille versus Stardust. Demille going very inside. Gets that pretty much perfectly. That was beautiful to watch. Just touched the reactor block and is now battling with Stardust yet again. Gets a great exit as well. Is going to extend on Stardust actually even more. No, he's not. What a line from Stardust. And Demille gets the water bounce. He bounces out. He is gone. He bounces completely, fully. And it will be Stardust completely running away with it now. Bushin actually in second, nowhere close. and the points will be awarded. We didn't actually get to see it.
Yeah, we'll wait for confirmation. We'll wait.
Okay, I mean,
On
there's no
asking on
confirmation needed.
chat.
That was a
Good.
bounce. That was a
Are we sure?
bounce.
We sure he might have just pulled it off.
I'm sure. 3 in a row? Question mark?
No,
I don't think
that's
so.
what I'm saying. It might have been a fall off.
No, you got the
Yeah.
bounce.
All
You
right.
got it. You got it.
Prediction. Prediction ended. Congratulations to everyone that did not believe in Demille. For all the haters, you won today. So congratulations on that.
It's like the haters didn't believe I could do it, and it was a good choice. Shout out to the haters.
Yeah. Shout
It was
out
well
to
done.
the haters. Honestly, a great call from them. But it's going to be Homo Joe actually falling out into the water as well. So it's once again Stardust versus Demille. I feel like we've said this every round so far. It's only been a couple of them that anyone else has really managed to put some pressure on these two drivers. But Stardust today on this map in particular, just unbelievable.
Oh no!
How,
Oh
and
no!
there
No,
he goes
no.
again. Well, that's confirmed. Well, that's confirmed.
Now it's very much true. There's no
No
yeah,
denying that
there's
one.
no denying it whatsoever. Stardust is over 2 seconds behind, over 3 I think now, as Bushin had a crash as well. Just zooming away here. I believe it was Hobojo in second. Will be Bushin in 5th. Actually had a major crash, so it'll be Snowdy in 3rd, and Demille in 4th. Bushin will come through, hopefully finishing the map. Just does it. And that will be the penultimate round. One more to go, and that will be Div 2 finished off. Stardust is now almost 100. Wait, no, he's exactly 100 points ahead of Demille. What a run Stardust has gone on here. Has won pretty much every single round. And yeah, I mean, could compete with the Div 1 players easily here. Has amazing pace on this map.
Yeah, I mean, he has just been out of his goddamn mind. The New Zealand driver
Oh,
has...
Snowdy.
Oh, wow. I think that was Snowdy, yeah. The New Zealand driver has absolutely put the just insane amount of time and effort into this map, and it's really showing the consistency that he's driving with and the pace as well, just outclassing every other driver in this division. Demille has been able to keep up in the pace a lot of the time, but Demille we've seen getting these water bounces, getting these crashes. Stardust just has had more consistency, the more inside lines, but Demille looking very good for this one, trying to keep the namesake here. He won't be able to finish first in this round, I think for the first time in Div 2, but Stardust still looking to defend what has been nearly a perfect run. Just barely will Demille hold on. And that's just unbelievable. What a round it was between the two New Zealanders to finish off. Both of them pushing to the limit there. 54.1 for the both of them. And what a finish for Div 2.
Demille with
the... went 6-4-7 in those rounds.
Yeah, it was clearly not happy to not get the clean sweep of Van Man here, but doesn't matter. Still gets the points. Won't be enough to secure the first place in the league standings, the regular season standings, but still an amazing performance from Stardust. And I although he's very good on the map, I don't see Demille picking it. To be honest, considering how amazing Stardust was. But yeah, that will do us for Division 2. Let's go take a look at the rankings. So we have Demille in first with 3577. That is now the highest we've seen yet again. 3500 has not been breached, and neither had 3400, I don't think. So Stardust in second, unsurprisingly. Snowdy in third with 31. Then a massive gap from third to fourth. Bushin with in fourth in the end with 2570. Just a lot of players not playing is the result of that. Basically everyone who played today zooming up into the points. Hobojo in 5th, Kirby in 6th, 2100. Kafini, thank you for the raid. Neb as well, thank you very much. Kafini in 7th, and Stringshot will qualify, actually, to the, will qualify to the playoffs.
Woo.
So we have a Tasmanian finally qualifying here. Very nice to see. Slinky will not do that, and these two will definitely be, or Stringshot will definitely be playing.
String will
Thank the Lord
be
for that.
playing. String will be playing.
He will be, will he? And Braxy in 10th. So that will do it.
Yeah.
Hey, Slinky, you didn't come last, mate. At least you didn't come last. Hey, he's forced to play. He has to. He has to do it.
No choice.
All right, let's go check out the record, hey? Let's go see what's happened on Van Man here.
So, yeah.
Oh, wow. A 0.1 now. Oh, Lord. GG. They saw us being like, wow, they could
Yeah.
do better here. Start was pretty good. Yeah, let's just destroy the record. Let's just absolutely knock it out of the park. How about that? Wouldn't that be funny? Man, what a start already from Cambo. Very quick.
Yeah, wow.
And 52's coming, man. It
3
is.
seconds.
Surely we see a 52 rounds. Surely we see it. I mean,
Maybe.
let's check Cambo's run here. See how much is left to be gained. Wow, that was beautiful from Cambo there. Maybe a little low exit speed though. Yeah, definitely was. Exit speed could have been better. Into the wall and actually loses more speed there. We see Nova's line from before, and yet again Stardust is in first. Okay, the 52 is 100% possible here. It's just the question:
Yeah.
will we see it in rounds? It's going to be pretty tough. And Cambo must have gotten insane. Oh my lord! Oh god, Cambo! What a no slide! That is illegal.
Wow.
That is an illegal thing to do. I mean, just look. Well, let's take a look at Nova from Nova's POV here now. Mods.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, I'm
It's
a
not
mod
okay what
man.
he's
I
doing.
can't do anything about it. I can't.
No,
I
that's
can't.
just- you
There's
can't.
nothing you can do.
What is there to do about that? It's not fair.
No, it's not. It's absolutely not fair. Yeah, Stardust line through the water there was just amazing.
Insane. Yeah.
If you can combine that with Cambo's end, then you are very quick. Yeah. Let's see. So Nova gets a pretty good snap, right? Saw it pretty good before. Nope. Cambo is
Nah,
just
man.
so far ahead with that speed. Actually chose to
Nah,
release and go more inside, and still kept a speed.
That's just
And
not fair.
yeah, I feel like that's really going to be the decider over close round. Who can get the snap better and who's actually going to go for it?
Yeah, Campbell has said that he does want to go for it in rounds, so we'll see what he can do. But I believe we have 20 minutes now between that and Div 1.
We do, yeah. Should we get? What should we do? Should we get Runner in here?
I don't know, Ronald, if you're available, we can
wow.
definitely talk about that.
The timing was
The timing.
beautiful on that.
Oh, the timing is
Okay.
beautiful.
Let's.
So-
Hello, Runner. How's it going?
Hi. You know, bit of a stressful day. They kept me 2
Yeah.
hours longer than they were meant to at work, and I got home
Oh,
Oh, damn.
half an hour before the first matches started, so that was a bit stressful. But everything happened, so it's fine.
Awesome. I'm
In
glad you
terms
were
of
okay.
lower things. Yeah. Okay. So Div 5.
Yes.
Actually, no. Let's start with Div 4.
Okay.
Div
Yeah.
4 has, as quoted directly by Deadly TM, map pack of doom and despair.
Oh god. Okay.
So-
Oh lord, what's it gonna be?
Well, Schweebag, Ice Player, he picked
Yes.
Virtuoso.
What a surprise!
Oh my god.
What a surprise!
Picked second, Pilia,
Jesus.
and then
Tilia.
third, the Grid. So
Third,
we've
the
got
Grid.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
Virtuoso, Tilia, the Grid for Div
Wow.
4.
Okay, you know what? I mess with the
Nice.
Tilia pick though. Tilia,
I do.
overhated.
I do as well.
Tilia's a fun map.
It'll be great to see that map again.
Yeah. It was a really good map, honestly.
Mm.
It was just you know, the ending was a little troll, but apart from that it was a really fun map to see and play. Okay, that really is Doom though. Tilia,
Okay,
Yeah.
Div 5.
Virtuoso.
This
Oh
is
my lord.
interesting. This hasn't turned up at all how I thought it would.
Okay.
Robbery, 5 votes.
Robbery.
Wow.
Okay.
Good map.
Band Mad, Water Map.
Really?
Nah, no way.
picked.
There's no way. Actually?
Yeah, they
What are
picked
they
Water Map
doing?
Div 5. To be fair, the Div 5 match, they actually had like comparatively quite high pace on the Water Map. They
Really?
were much
Hmm.
worse on Red Evil. They were
Yeah.
much pace wise. I think the fear factor of water just made people practice it more.
Okay.
That's my
Makes
theory
sense.
at least.
Fair enough.
And also, you know, Zyla Driver. I'll
wonder.
give you to what map he picked.
Uh,
Div
Hmm.
5 is also playing Virtuoso.
Oh lord.
So Div
Double
5 is
Virtuoso.
Virtuoso, Robbery, Van Mad.
that's a good map. That's 3 very, very different maps.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
gonna be cinema.
Yeah, lots of different
Div
stars.
3.
Oh,
Div 3,
oh boy.
the voting hasn't finished yet.
Oh wait, that might be
Okay.
my
So
fault. Hold on.
No, it's okay. We're missing 2 votes, so it's not just you.
All right. I'll vote.
And so the people
At
that
the
haven't
moment,
qualified for the playoffs, they can't vote.
no.
Yeah. That makes sense.
At the moment, the grid is in the lead in terms of that voting, but other things could be changed, and if ties occur, then I will do revotes, etc.
What did Techno pick?
Techno picked Ivory.
Oh, wow.
So Div 3 is definitely going to be playing Ivory. I don't know about
I'm
the
not
other ones.
surprised by that, but I kind of like it.
Yeah, he's
I mess with that.
pretty
I
good.
mess with that.
Cap, I don't think you have been eliminated, by the way. He's just lying to you, straight to your face.
GG,
Uh,
Cav.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh wait, you can
Yeah,
pick the quality map
that.
as well. Damn.
Yeah, you can pick quality map.
All right.
Low key, I was replaying all of the maps yesterday. The quality map is really good. That map is so good.
It is really good, yeah.
I think it's just because it was so long ago, people probably aren't thinking about it. But it's a good map, and it would be good
It is
to
a good
kind
map.
of repractice it and have it be there.
Oh, she's supposed to say, "Hey, that ain't me. This is my toes pile. This is mine look worse. Mine look worse. All right.
Yeah, Archie, these medals are so sad, bro. What are you doing, man?
Yeah, bro. Look, if I had gold medals on 8 of the 10 maps, I'd be fucking happy. All right. I'd be okay with that.
What do you mean, bro? Like, okay, these 2 maps I didn't play today. Not a single AT. Okay, bro. I'm sorry.
Preposterous.
Preposterous. Pretty good for my standard.
Preposterous.
Yeah, I'm top 5 Vic on Virtuoso, okay? It's not too bad.
Not too shabby. It's
The
so
the
funny
hate
that
the
I'm
hate is
happy with
crazy.
that.
The hate is crazy.
But these last 2, I mean, I've like 10 minutes on them both.
Yeah.
I've like 15 minutes combined on them.
I do wonder what we'll see from Div 1. I think I'm thinking my predictions for the Div 1 maps are going to be Robbery, Cataphractos, and then whatever Cambo picks. Which could be the ice map. But I don't know if he will pick the ice map. I know he likes it, he was cooking quite heavily on it. But there's also the small issue of Nova,
Yeah.
who is quite good at the game. Definitely better than Cambo.
So
Once again, I've
yeah,
been told to hate Cambo, so got to keep the hate watch going.
Let's pull up
strategic hating.
the
He must be
graphic
available
as
or
well.
something. I don't know.
We
Yeah,
have
put up the graphic.
we have Cambo in first, who is currently 40 points ahead of Sabo
Sad sight to
in
see.
second, and
Who won't be playing today?
who's not playing as well. I think.
Oh,
Is he playing?
that's right.
Yeah.
No, he's
No, he's
not.
not.
No.
You're
He's
right.
not.
I just forgot about that.
Nova in third, so Sabo's going to drop down quite a bit depending on who plays.
Yeah.
Nova's
I
going to
think
jump
everyone
up.
else.
Nova's only 100 points behind though, and we saw the battle between Stardust and Demille last time. If one of them can just
Yeah.
pull away on a map, that could be a very cinema battle for the for the club access. We have Goose in third, who's actually pretty close to Nova as well. Is only 60 points behind him. And then JS, Smithy, everyone basically stayed the same. Cobra moved up from elimination to 7th. Hollis moved down to 8th. I assume Hollis is playing.
Yeah, he is.
I hope he is, but also if he's
He
not,
will be.
then Booney could squeak his way into playoffs, which would
Yeah.
be kind of sick.
Yeah, it's going to
Yeah, I
be...
think given how close
Yeah.
everything is, I think we know Surfle's in place, so Surfle's guaranteed going to be out. Like, he will not be in Div 1 playoffs, which is a shame, but, is what it is, unfortunately. If you just can't be here, you just can't be here.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, I think this division is so unbelievably unpredictable. If Sabo wasn't second, I'd say it would be him and Surfle going out. But we know that given the fact that Cobra has missed a round, Hollis has missed a round, I think Smithy's missed one too. It is definitely like I think he will find himself in the bottom section. I think he could even fall to 6, maybe even the one below that. But I don't believe that he can physically fall to 8th.
No, I don't think so. Even if Booney has like the greatest performance of his life, because you still get the
Yeah.
minimum for 41 and you're in second, it's just too
Yeah.
far.
But
Yeah.
Sabo's definitely going to be in
Yeah. No,
playoffs.
Sabo's 100% in. The people who could not be in if they didn't play would obviously be Hollis or Cobra. I think
Yeah.
Smithy
Smithy too.
is. Yeah, Smithy's a bit too. Is Smithy too far? He's 300 points ahead of those two. He might be a bit too far even if Booney had like a 900 point
Yeah, wait, it's going to be
round.
very,
It's
very hard
close. It's close.
for Booney to qualify. Actually,
It
Yeah.
is. I
If
think the
unless
thing
Hollis
is,
does like the greatest troll of all time, I
which he's
don't
not
see
going
it
to do.
happening. Yeah, which won't
Yeah,
happen.
which will not happen.
Then yeah, I don't see it. What were you saying, Runner? Sorry.
I was going to say, in terms of Booney qualifying for playoffs, I can't remember who was mentioning it, but
Mm.
someone in Div 1 had mentioned that there was a possibility that they just wouldn't be able to make it on the date. So there is a chance that Booney gets in just because of someone being unavailable.
It's free.
It could be free,
Could be.
but I don't remember. I could also just be thinking about Div 2 as well, so don't hold me to that,
Yeah,
please.
I won't quote you. I won't quote you.
Okay,
I might.
the meal has picked Cataphractos, who's picked Steel
Ooh,
Ooh.
Map.
Okay.
yeah, actually yeah,
That makes
probably could have
sense.
bet
Yeah.
my entire fucking house on that,
Yeah.
and that
That
would have
makes
been
sense. No, he absolutely destroyed on that map, from what I
yeah,
remember. I
Yeah,
mean,
I mean
he absolutely
he's a
dominated
tech guy.
the entire
Techer.
div by like a significant amount.
yeah.
Yeah, it does not surprise me. He's actually not in the top 5, but that's some pretty insane names there, to be fair, to compete
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, tech player, greatest Australian tech player of all time.
with. Yep.
A couple others.
A few other people, yeah. Currently, it's actually Cambo who's in the lead, barely in the world rankings. Cambo and
Oh
Nova
wow.
are very, very close,
Yeah,
unsurprisingly.
unsurprisingly.
I think
Oh yeah.
Cambo just has a few more
Weevil.
records.
Weevil's asking Runner, what are the current plans for season 2 of the SEC?
Oh, that's a loaded question because there are other events which have not been mentioned that are kind of sort of in the works, and
Yeah.
they're, you know, whatever happens with them will kind of depend how far SEC2 gets pushed back. My plans are at this point to try and get something figured out for the start of next year. I don't think I'm going to get SEC2 done in like November or December. I think it's a bit close, especially with my uni exams in being in like early November and whatnot. It might be a bit of
Mm.
a push,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but hopefully I can get something done by January, February, and I won't have to. Well, I think there's going to be some scheduling changes. I think having 2 weeks between matches is probably a bit much. That's probably going to go away. Other things like that, I've got to figure out
Yeah.
who's making the maps and still. So I'll give updates, but I can confirm there's definitely going to be a second one. I've really enjoyed hosting this event, and
Mm.
I'm going to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. We do have our own mapping team now.
We do, and
As great of of a job as Eurus have done.
yes, and I don't know. The thought process uh does include like having a map request put out where instead of having a one team work on the maps, I get map submissions from a bunch of different people who are interested.
In
So
mapping,
then we could
okay.
have some from our team, some from Eurus, some from Waypoint if Mime decides he wants to map for our event, who knows?
That would be sick.
I think every single professional player should be allowed to vet the waypoint map before this.
Let's see how many polls they put on it.
Just don't let them do the scenery, and we'll be fine.
That's
Don't
funny.
just make sure that like light poles are banned. Or if they do exist,
Yeah, yeah,
then
yeah.
you make them
Let them.
drive through. Yeah.
They can do the route. They can do the route. They're good at routes. Just no like scenery on the
No
route
funny scenery moment.
that just everyone crashes into all the fucking time.
Well, like here's the thing. On like Van Man, for instance, what's really great is that it shows you the route, but you don't crash into it, which is just a
Yes.
phenomenal thing to have, in my opinion. Um, so yeah, that's kind of all you really need. I mean, why have light poles that show you the way when you when you crash them? You know, they're meant to show you where to
Yeah.
go, not to be an obstacle. I feel like. I don't know. That's just
Yeah,
my
because
opinion,
that
though. Maybe
because
maybe
that
Yeah,
I'm
first one.
wrong.
I agree. I'm a big fan of the collisionless light poles.
The no
It's
clip light
you
poles.
need
Yeah.
them for visibility at times, especially on like blind apexes and stuff.
No,
It,
absolutely.
it's nice to be able to like clip a tire off the edge of a corner and not get a slowdown.
Yep, for sure. Like there's a fine line between making like a route that is like intended and you have to like drive that specific thing and it just being like frustrating because it feels
Yes.
like you're being scammed, you know? Like there's a
Yeah.
fine line between it being a really smooth route and it being really frustrating. And when you can
Exactly.
like
It's
do that line,
oh,
it's really good. But
all right. How are we
what do
doing
I know?
tonight?
I'm not a mapper. Ask June. Ask June. Any questions about mapping? Don't send them to me. Send them to June or Cambo.
Actually, I do have a question for the peoples. Um, I just want to look at chat's response to this
For the masses?
for the masses. Theoretically, with a kind of map request system for next SCC, if I'm not the one testing the maps, are people going to chuck a fit if I play as well or not? I just want to know. I don't really mind either way,
Oh,
but
I
if
mean,
playing would be
you
fun.
if you just like commission them but you don't actually like play them,
Yes.
I mean I don't
The
see a
thing is,
reason
it's
why
like
not.
yeah,
thing is,
I
it's
don't see
kind
why
of
that'd be an
hard to
issue.
prove that I haven't played them.
I mean we trust you, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no, I
think we
mean,
fair.
trust you.
That's fair.
Yeah, what
I
what is
also
this
like.
first time
Disgusting.
chat, bro? Holy Cambo glaze. Oh my goodness. But anyway, there is a code for ECM, yeah? You uploaded them, did you upload them?
Oh,
The ECM
I
codes?
forgot to generate one for Div 1. Hang on, let me cook. Give me
Okay,
10
okay,
seconds.
okay.
Because I have to generate them manually.
Yeah. But yeah,
And
I don't think anyone's going to have a problem or should have a problem with you playing. I mean,
yeah,
look,
I
you
mean,
made the entire event. Like, goddamn,
that's fair.
I think you're allowed to have a little bit of fun.
I would love to. Um, but yeah,
It's
and
like owning
the
a
other
club
thing
and
with
not
that is
going to the
I,
dance floor.
I I won't be throwing my hat in the ring in Div 1. So in terms of like actual like prize
Mm.
money and like the higher end of stuff, I'm not going to be skill level wise up there, so it's not going to change too much.
Yeah.
I think I'm a top Div 3, mid Div 2 Andy, probably.
Oh,
We'll
mate,
see.
you're
But I
the
mean,
goat.
yeah. Also considering what the player count would be next time, if we
Yeah.
I don't know if we want
I-
to open it up to other people as well.
You mean to other
The idea
regions?
at the moment is to make it fully APAC.
Okay.
So
God damn.
I'm quivering in
Now
my
that
boots about NITEC, but we'll see.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does
yeah,
that include like
East
East
Russia.
Russia as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
See.
know. My personal opinion, obviously, I'm gonna before I make this a confirmation, I'm gonna throw it out to the masses and see what people think. But my personal opinion is I just love as many players as possible to play the event. I think it's more
Yeah.
fun that way.
Yep.
Yep. For sure.
Okay.
I am.
Well,
Yeah.
that
I'm
would
definitely
do
on the
it. I mean, if you included the whole of APAC, that would definitely probably increase the play count
Oh yeah.
and make it a much
same.
bigger event and probably more competitive as well.
Because I had like players from Malaysia and stuff messaging me asking if they could join at the start because
Mm.
I've played with some APAC players in the past and made friends with them and had to say no and I felt really bad about it.
Yeah.
So
Right, right.
Yeah.
Mate,
Because I mean, we also like we've got a lot of great people in APAC as well, which would be
yeah,
sick. But like we've seen how I mean, even if you watch Overdrive, right, we've seen how good Singapore can be. We
yep.
know there's like people like J.K. Lee who have shown interest as well.
yes,
Um,
he was interested.
And they
you
don't
know, and
have
even outside of APAC.
they don't have a lot of events either, really. I mean, like I remember the Mahi Cup, like all of those guys played. I think Jake Lee played Like a few players from Singapore, the East Russians as well, like all kind of jumped into play because there aren't a ton of APAC events really, except for
No.
Overdrive now. There's not a whole lot, so it would be cool to see all of the kind of Asia region people come in. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe there is like a massive APAC thing that I'm just like blissfully unaware of, but from what I've seen, there's not a lot of motion in that area, which I think would be cool to change.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. That's kind of what I'm trying to change. I'm also, side note, so sad that I missed out on Mahi. That was like right before I started like actively trying to compete in Trackmania competitions. So
Damn.
I was like, I like started looking into competitions and it was like Mahi Cup, last round of it, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
man. But
Yeah,
yeah,
you'll
that
get
event was
him
cool.
next
I really
time.
hope that event runs again.
Me too. Me too.
Mm.
That was really fun. And maybe, well, I think Lakanta was the main big streamer of that, but if that's kind of going on and doesn't clash, then we could probably advertise that and do a little something with it as well.
Yeah.
Could be pretty fun. But yeah, we're in here and we're already seeing at least the equal most players that we've seen all night, which
Yeah.
is always lovely. Holist is in, Nova, Cobra, Goose, Booney, and JS.
Yep.
Cambo had a
Cambo will
game
be here as well.
Yes.
Yeah, the game crashed.
All good, Cambo.
So I think. Turn the graphic off as well.
Oh yeah, I was just leaving it on.
As beautiful as
I
it
mean, I
is.
guess people have probably had enough time to see it. I was just
They've seen
kind of,
it. Yeah.
I was kind of keeping it up there until it started, but I'll turn it off so we can watch the game. Hollis gameplay fully in glory here. Hey, I knew it was there. I knew it was there. Okay. I'm a 10. Nah, mate. I reckon you have. JM, we. Who is we? Who is we, bro? Because we don't. There's no we here.
There ain't no.
I am voting Tilia. And I don't care what anybody says.
Dude, you should vote for the quali map. Come on, guys. I think it's. I think it should get its own credit. How is the Div 3 vote going?
It is
What are we-
tied between Robbery, Tilia, and the Grid at 2 apiece currently.
Ooh.
Good lord.
So
And then is that with all 7 voters? No, that's
no,
the one.
no.
We
There's
need
one
more
person
vote.
who hasn't voted.
Ooh, who is it?
Air him
Who
out.
is it?
Air him out.
Who is it?
I'm gonna air him out. Who is it?
JM Stargazer, me and June, Pringles and Pizza Roll, which means that it's Sweevy? Is it? Wait, no. Wait, yeah, it's Sweevy. Sweevy hasn't voted, and Sweevy is gonna vote Tilia because it's his favorite map.
I know them.
Yep, it's gonna be Tilia.
You haven't
It's
said
gonna
That
be
means we
Tilia,
still
baby.
need a tie break for the
something.
other map.
Oh right, so is does the voting work where it's just whoever had the next most votes, or whichever had the next most?
That's how I did it for Div 3, 4, and 5, and no
Yep.
one was like against the maps picked.
That's a good
But I'm very much
way, I think.
happy. I'm very much happy for like if people who voted for the map that got picked first, but like
Yeah,
make,
like a
makes it voted
preferential
about the
voting
other
type
map.
thing.
I'm happy to redo and re-vote for the second map as well. I'm happy for that.
Make it like an Australian voting system, just preferential.
Yeah.
Okay, very Aussie, very Aussie.
Yeah, people will be drawing phallic objects on the ballot paper too, I'm sure. Very Aussie thing.
Yeah, send out a physical paper. That's the only way we can verify that it's not rigged. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, check your mailbox.
Your actual mailbox. Don't ask how we got your address, but we did.
It was ad hoc. I can leak that part. It was
Oh,
ad hoc.
okay,
Yes, everyone's.
Yeah, blame Adolf. All his fault.
Yeah. Just blame Tasmania. That's a safe. It's
Yeah.
a safe bet. Those guys are always doing something shifty. No, I'm kidding.
Also, just received a small DM. I won't say what it was about that Nova sent me, but he did send me a time that he just drove on this map, and well, whew,
On this map,
We're in-
right here.
On
yeah,
Ivory.
we're in for something. We
Oh,
are in
okay.
for his. It was I think a PB, but it didn't count because he was in Walnut. But whew, he's that
yeah,
boy driving. That boy
Okay.
driving.
that's
Oh, that only means one thing. That means that I have to spectate Nova. And we currently only have 7 people in. So wait, who else isn't here?
Most of the day. We know Sabo's not playing. We know
Sabo and
Surf not
Surfle
playing.
and
Booney is in.
Booney's here. Wait, who's not here?
I'll check. Goose, I think.
Oh, Goose.
No,
Goose.
Goose
No,
is-
Goose is
No,
here.
Goose is there. Hold on, wait, hold it up. I can find it. Smithy.
Oh, Smithy.
Oh, it's
Smithy's not here. Right. I should have known that.
Yes. He sent me
my
a
bad.
friend request on Discord, but didn't actually send me a DM. So I think that was.
Very cryptic of him.
No, he did send me a DM. I'm just
okay.
blind. Never
Okay.
mind.
Yeah, he's
I'm
probably
blind
playing
and wrong.
khaki.
I'm blind and wrong.
What did he say? I assume he's saying he's not playing.
He just said I won't be able to make it.
Okay. Fair enough. Very
he's
unfortunate for a
specifically
certain
offline.
person in the chat.
She's not doing well.
Poor June.
Okay.
Alright, well, here we
Here we go. First round of Div 1. Of course, we have to watch Nova after what Archie said. I mean, it's inevitable. Let's see what
Yep.
Nova can cook on this first round of Ivory. Currently battling with Goose and Cambo, who are both also very fast players on this map. Right now, Nova with a much better line than Goose, who has to go a bit wide on the dirt. And it will be a really close battle. Koma coming up with a lot of speed, but Nova's still ahead of him for the moment. Koma going to go, actually not going for much of a no-slide here. Nova, did he touch the ball there? I just think he missed it. No, he does have low speed. Camo's going to catch up even more. Very, very close between the two of them into the ending. Cambo going super safe. Nova is jumping very, very close. He almost misses the finish.
48-4.
And a 48-4 from Nova. Absolute banger to start us off.
Fast times over here.
And
I
wait, hold
really
on.
want to
Controller
get up.
disconnected.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna pause
awesome.
Yeah, let's
this.
pause that.
that's my go.
Oh wait, let's not.
Ooh.
Wait, is he playing?
Yeah, we're fine. Alright, we're good.
Oh, he's playing. It's all good.
Yeah, no, he's playing. We're good. Yep.
Wait, Nova.
Alright, yeah.
No, I don't know.
Yep, we're all good. I think
Okay,
that was
we're all good. Yeah, we're all good.
Cambo going out a little bit wide as well, so very much wishing there was a pause, but there wasn't. So Hollis have a little bit of technical difficulties now. We see Booney catching back up into the group as well, but it's Nova in first. We saw him drive a 48-4, and let me say, nothing compared to what he sent me in DMs. So definitely a lot of pace still on the table, but he's looking great right now. Cobra in 2 seconds. The Team Abyssal the Team Abyssal car, I should say.
The jersey.
For the Team Abyssal driver, so looking good with that, but Nova is putting on a great time once again. Cobra still within the mix, but it's still
Nova.
0.16 down. Nova going wide, but it will
Wow,
still be a
48
great time.
flat.
48-0. Hello, Nova.
Yeah,
oh my lord.
Can you forward that screenshot to me?
Yeah, bro, for sure, man.
Okay.
Wait, I want to see
I'm
it.
interested.
What
Just
is
put
this
it in the
time?
stream VC, I guess.
Yeah,
Put it in the stream chat.
What do we got? What do we got?
Yet another win for Nova, starting us off flawless, as he has done many a time.
Okay. Yeah. That's cooked.
Yo, what the hell? Okay, GG.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's a
Okay,
little fast,
awesome,
a
awesome.
quick for the
Little
speed.
bit fast. Anyway, into the third round we go. Yet again, it is Nova up the top there, but it's JS leading the pack for now. Nova coming through with a bit more speed, pretty close between the two of them. Into the wetwood, Nova usually gets this amazingly, but it's going to be JS with a better exit here. More speed, although he bumps on the exit, so he'll actually lose a bit of speed. Nova is just far, far ahead, and he gets the no-slide perfectly. He's going to zoom even further. Tons of speed from him. It's a battle right now in second, third, and fourth between Cambo, Cobra, and JS into the ending. Who's going to risk it more? Cobra gets too much of a wobble. He does still make it, but loses time, and Nova drops another 48 lower, 48-2 this time. And he's starting off completely flawless, 150 points to his name with Cobra.
Nova's gunning for that club access code.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's going for it. He knows he can make it up. It's only 100 points, and already he's up 30 on Cambo.
Yeah, wow.
Cool.
Absolutely looking dominant so far for Nova. So we'll see if he can continue on with this pace here. Cambo looking at for a good start now. In second position in the leaderboard right now, but we'll see if he can hold on to first place. The leaderboard will be shifting as well with Booney, Smithy, Smithy, Surfle, and Sabo being out. So all to play for here. So it actually could be Booney moving up into a playoff position if Smithy Oh, sorry, if he does very well and will be able to snipe Smithy, but so far it's the Cambo and Nova show. As we see once again, it's Cambo in first, but Nova with a bit more speed through the outside no-slide line.
Ooh.
We'll see who's going to get the better line here, but it's Cambo in first still for now, but Nova overtaking. It's going to be the end here, but Nova going so close into the wall, slamming straight into it, and Booney with a crash as well. A 48-3 is once again a nice time.
Yeah, I mean,
The
Nova just
inside
full
line
risk
into the
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
line is crazy.
the percentage of that working has to be low. I mean, there's no way that you're going for that consistently. I mean, Nova's risked pretty hard, but that's going too far, man. I mean, that's like that's like needle in a haystack type business there. I mean, you are not getting that consistently at all. He's doing some cambo on robbery stuff at the moment, but he's up in first yet again. Battling with Cambo is going to come through with more speed. It's a very clean gear, but has to go a little wide, and Nova's on a heater yet again. JS moving up into second. Cambo with a little touch. Goose in second for the moment as well. JS going very close. A lot of cars pretty close at the moment. Nova gets a little bit of a slowdown, and he actually fully crashes the ball. So Goose will now move up into first. Cobra on his heels as we go into the ending now. It's Goose for now, battling with Cobra. Who's going to choose to risk it more? What a turn there from Goose. Amazingly done. And he will secure first with Nova only in fourth this time. But it's Cambo in seventh, so he'll lose even more to Nova after catching up so much last time.
Yeah, looking great so far for the top three drivers. Wow, Cobra and Cambo actually tied up in the scoreline. You probably should have said that. I was quickly responding to someone, I apologize. But it is Cobra in second position right now, tied with Cambo, as I just said. So the battle for Cobra as well, who I believe is still in a... I can't remember exactly where he is in the standings. I'll check in a second. He is actually in sixth position.
Yeah.
So definitely wanting to have a good performance here today. With Smithy going out as well, the playoff spots are so important depending on what the maps are going to be and who you're going to be versing. So you want to be doing the best you can. You want to get the highest possible seeding for the best matchups possible. But it's Nova and Cambo in first and second for now, with Cobra actually getting sniped away by Planetary Goose. I do not know where the rest of them are, but that doesn't matter because it's the top four that we're carrying out right now. Nova with an incredible line once again, but he falls off the map. Cambo securing first, and it's Nova all the way into sixth, literally plummeting.
I don't know why Nova's going for that line. He's going for that inside line at the end. It's so risky.
For zero reason, bro. He just doesn't. He's already ahead though. He's already ahead of Cambo, and he's just risking for no reason.
I think
he's trying to be more like Elcon.
To speak for Nova a little bit here, he's already qualified, right? Like he knows that it doesn't really matter where he comes because at the same time he's gonna win. Like, or he's very confident in the fact that he can win. Like finals should be a lock for someone like him. So why not just try and PB in rounds? Go for world record. Fuck it. Why not? It's fun.
He's not first in the standings though. Is the thing. He needs those points.
It doesn't matter.
He needs them.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Yeah,
it does matter.
Yeah, but wherever he goes, he's gonna be fine. Like he needs to be top 2 in whatever round he finds himself in.
But the juicy club access, is up for grabs. And this time he goes a lot safer. Is just sniped by JS by 16 thousandths. And Cambo with another 48.4. He's driving very consistently here. And that will be the final round of Ivory.
Yeah.
On Ivory, Nova's fastest time was 0.4 ahead of the fastest time by the next player.
Yep.
Cooked.
Yep. Insane performance. Insane. All right, guys, enough. What is going on in this chat, bro? Why are we... Okay, we're getting a bit too A-packy here. I mean, like, this is... you know, it's less A and more... I mean, it's more A and less pack. I don't know. Yeah. Let's lock in some English chats here. You know, this is an English stream after all. I don't want to be scared of what's being said. Hey man, I'm not against multiculturalism. I'm scared of what people are typing when it's not in English. Basically. I'm sure it's fine then. I'm sure you're all behaving very well. As we go into the first round here. I trust them.
I don't.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah, here we go.
Into the first round.
We're getting a very good start. who once again always kept saying to me that if he was first in the splits after this certain point, everyone else got in a bad start. I don't know how realistically true
He's
that
lying,
is,
bro.
considering
He's
how
lying.
far ahead of everyone else he is in this round and in world record time. So I think he's just coping a little bit there, thinking that he was going to get a bad start, but just hasn't been. But it's actually Planetary Goose catching back up as well. Cambo in third. So a nice little 1 versus 1 versus 1 here in the top 3, but it's going to be Goose in first for now. Nova with a very nice line, but it's going to be Goose with a bit more speed. I believe so. No, it's going to be even between the two of them, but Planetary Goose with a better line. The outside to in looking better for him. No one getting the plastic jump, and it's going to be Goose in first, Nova in second, and Camo in third. 55 fives for Goose.
Yeah.
Very nice times.
Really, really good round there between those 3 players, and Goose actually did get a little plastic jump, but he made it work perfectly. He jumped right into the inside drift and just zoomed away. So perfect start for him, and he actually moves up into second here. Nova's not even top 2 because of those risky lines on Ivory. And yeah, he's really paying the price for trying to risk too hard there when he's already ahead. And Cambo is 20 points ahead of him, so Nova has to do a little bit of locking in here if he wants to get a little closer to Cambo in the points and the overall standings, who's currently zooming ahead yet again in first, and a really nice line there from Cambo, getting the perfect exit out of the bug slide into the entry, into the dirt and the sausage. We go the dirt yet again. All of them going... Actually, Cambo going for a bit more of an inside line will have less speed than Nova here, but he's still making it work. Nova has to jump a little more out, but Cambo has to release, I think, and Nova's going to get very close. Cambo with a much better line here, though. JS and him actually battling superbly well. JS, a bit of a bad line there, though. Jumps a bit. Who is going to get into this finish first? It's a really good battle. It's going to be Nova just ahead of JS. And Cambo with the 55-4. Amazing performances here from those. And Nova has no audio? Wow. Yeah, amazing time there from Cambo. And superb performance.
DNF. Shit. That's 2 DNFs now, 4 Hollis. Not looking ideal for him.
Dude, Nova's so Aussie. Nah, I should be right. No audio, no gears. Nah, I should be right.
It's all good.
So like I'm playing plastic already.
But Cobra said good. Okay.
This Cambo in first for now. We'll see if he's going to crash like I know he's going to.
Well.
But yeah, still in first for now. 0.2 up over JS, who's actually had a very good round last round as well. I think a little under the radar given the close battle between everyone else as well. But JS, the TMWA star, looking very, very good. But it's going to be Nova as well coming to second. Cobra right behind, so it's a close battle here between the top 4. But Nova and Camber, the match that we are used to seeing here, the Demille versus
Stardust
of the last round. These two titans of Div 1 battling out between each other. It's going to be Camber with a wider line, more speed through.
0.3.
And he is looking dominant on this map, dropping the times just unbelievably by 0.2 every time, and a PB for Cambo. 0.324.
Third.
Just insane.
Yeah, I mean, insane performances here from Cambo. He is absolutely cooking. Nova and him could be battling really close to the points right now. Yet again, if he didn't troll those last Ivory turns, it could be very, very close between the two. But right now, Cambo's just extending his lead more and more, though Nova with a perfect start here. I mean, I'm just going to break it to you, Archie. He was lying to you, man. He was misinforming you.
It's like the 9th time he's done this to you.
He was misinforming you.
He was
disinforming you.
Every round.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just
sometimes
all Nova does is lie.
Yep. And yet again, he was actually first here for once. Cambo's actually been cooking pretty hard at this stage of the map, but Nova's staying ahead for now, going for this wider line here, which probably loses a little, but manages to stay in front. Yet again, it's Nova, Cambo, and JS who are battling really hard. JS, though, jumping out fully to the right. He's completely gone, and Nova and Cambo both get the end clean. Booney, actually, who we have not had... Wait, a 0.1! A 0.1 from Nova! Oh my god! What are they doing here?
Fair enough.
Yeah, okay. Insane stuff from all of them.
That's just that's fair actually.
Yeah, GG. I mean that is .2 from the world record,
I'm
set by
checking, yeah.
JS, who has a 54.9 that we saw earlier.
Yeah.
But to drive that in rounds is ridiculous. And Booney into the light pole, completely out of this round. He is gone, and Nova is cooking yet again up in the front. He's actually having a couple good rounds, just living off the adrenaline of that previous round, PBing by 0.1 of a second, and yet again up in first. Although Campbell, a lot of exit speed. Nova getting an unexplainable crash there. I mean, what even happened? He just got a random slowdown, it looked like. And JS, okay, he did. He clipped the entry. It will be JS with an amazing line here. The world record holder, of course, as we know, who's had a lot of good rounds so far. Yet again, he is absolutely flying into the finish. Let's see if he can finish this one off. He will do with a 55.4. A bit of a safer time that we've seen, but still very, very solid.
Well, I mean, that time is still absolutely insane given everything else. I mean, if you look at it, yeah, I mean, a 0.4 is still relatively, that's easily top 10 in the world. That's probably about 7th in the world, I'd say, that he's driving in rounds.
Yep,
so
it is
definitely showing how damn good he is as a player. And how consistent he's able to drive as well. But I think that's Nova finally getting that bad start that he's been talking about.
Oh, JS.
And there goes JS into the light pole as well.
Yet again.
So I was going to hold this if we could.
That's happened 2 times that I've spectated the player going into that pole.
Yeah, it's going to be Hollis with a bit of a slowdown here into the bug slide section. We'll have a look at what the Tasmanian Goat can do, who is definitely on the hot seat in 8th position right now in the leaderboard. So we'll be looking to at least be close to Booney.
He's 100 points behind Booney at the moment, so...
Yeah, 100 points behind Booney. I'll check my notes. Booney is actually only 177 points behind Hollis at the moment. So definitely a thing to watch here. But it's going to be Hollis once again with a bad crash. So Hollis is very much so on the hot seat. Hopefully the next map is a bit better for him. He hasn't practiced the maps too much. A 57.4 for the Tasmanian. But yeah, Hollis just needing... The 3-point difference for now is manageable for the Tasmanian. It is good.
Oh, Cambo. Cambo still in first here. Nova is still keeping around though. He's only 13 behind.
Yeah.
The New South Wales drivers. We go into the next round, the final round here of this Evil Red map. Let's see if Booney can remedy that mistake from last time. Yet again, what a surprise. We see Nova, JS, and Cambo up in the top 3 spots. P1, P2, and P3 have become a regular for them, although, was that someone falling out there? It was. JS completely crashes, and so does Cambo. He's gone as well. Nova's left on an island by himself. He's completely gone. He's ISOing the rest of the lobby, and Hollis now moves up. Hollis is somehow in second with all of these crashes, although he's 7 tenths behind Nova. An insane last round that we're seeing here. Hollis safing that jump there. He's in second, just needs to get this end clean. Nova is just on another planet. I mean, he's nowhere close at all. Hollis just needs this ending good, and he will good. And he will do a good. He will good. And Nova in first. Campbell in third
I'm
still.
sure Nova was on a PB on that last round. He got airtime to finish.
Oh, did he? Okay. I see.
Yeah,
it looked like he was on a heater. Yeah, we're not starting this copy pasture again, guys. Come on. Think of something new. Think of something new, alright? Tony, you're getting timed out, mate. Yep. Anyway.
I couldn't help but keep patting my big belly.
Oh,
and for that, you're getting a 1-minute 38.
Yeah. Yeah, deserved. Although no one's getting it at all.
No one's getting that, but
for the culture, for what it's worth.
Culture.
Anyway, for this map, we have to watch Cambo. I mean, we just have to.
Yeah.
On this end, although of course, Nova and him still have insane pace. I think Cambo is definitely the guy to look out for. Obviously, has the world record, so you know that's one thing to do.
And yeah, can we get a quick look at the points as well, just to see what we are looking at here going into the final map? So it's Cambo ahead by 2 points of Nova. So Nova is still within starting position, but Hollis and Booney far down in the bottom. But once again, it's a 177 point difference that Booney needs to move up into 8th place, sorry,
Yeah.
and secure the playoffs. So, you know, a couple more DNFs here from Holes, if he is going to have those, would be incredibly destructive for the Tasmanian, but incredibly good for Booney, who's currently into 2nd position right now, so looking fantastic
Oh no.
on this map.
Oh,
But as I
no.
say it, there he goes. The water
No.
takes another man's life, drowning in the bounce there. It's going to be Cambo in first, Nova in second. We know how good Cambo can get this end. We'll see if he opts for the line. He
They're
does
both doing
choose
it.
a little bit more of a safe line, but it's going to be Nova getting a bit more speed, but it won't be enough in time. And yeah, 53.6 and a 53.9 between these two drivers. Hollis in 5th, JS in 6th, and Booney might not finish actually. He won't.
He
So
won't.
huge for Hollis right
Yeah.
now. Booney getting a DNF on the board is going to be great for the Tasmanian to catch back up. The 177 points now looking so unbelievably unlikely with the only 40-point deficit. So Hollis doing very well to hold on just for a little bit longer.
Yep. Archie's pretty happy about that one, which is understandable.
Yeah,
Was looking a little scary, but it seems like Horst, with that one and Booney DNFing, unfortunately, might be too much of a deficit to catch up to. But we yet again have Nova and Cambo up in the front here, although Goose is giving them a run for their money. Really inside. What a bug slide from Nova.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
goodness. And Goose is going to the left of the pole, which I just don't think is the greatest line ever. Will there be a bounce? There will not be, although Nova has more speed here. A lot more speed, actually, but he touches the wall.
Oh.
And it will be Goose versus Cambo now. Who's going to get that better? I mean, it's clearly Cambo. What a line
Yes.
from him. Up into first. Will he get the snap again? He does go for it. A little safe maybe, but it will not matter. He is far in the lead. Does get a little scary of an end, but yet again, finishes in the first place, and he is storming away from Nova now. Another 6 points on his head. And yeah, he's zooming away, looking to very much secure that first place in the regular season standings.
And Booney, yeah, showing a bit of frustration on the
I mean,
on the water bounce.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Can't blame him.
Yeah, I would be frustrated too. I know June is keeping on top of the insane amount of clips we're getting for all these water bounces, so that's going to be really funny to watch back on afterwards. And also for the rest of the chat as well, you know, she doesn't have to be the only one clipping stuff, guys. Come on, lock in.
Let's get some clips in here.
Funny. Sorry, Demille. But it's going to be Cambo in first, Nova in second, but there goes Cambo. It's going to be Hollis, I believe, still in second, but he might have clipped out of the map. No, he's still in second position for now, but it's going to be Nova in first, Hollis a bit more of an airtime. So JS, Booney, and
No.
Goose
Oh, no,
will be back
Booney.
up, but there
Oh,
goes
Booney.
Booney again.
Oh, Booney.
Oh, no.
Oh,
At
no,
this point,
Booney.
like, got to be doing a wrong input like that.
Yeah.
You can't be that unlucky.
It is catastrophic.
What a
Oh
line.
my god, the speed JS has, the nose.
But he doesn't do the snap.
nose slide snap won't be there for us. So it's going to be Nova still in first place for now. JS going to be wondering how that happened. But yeah, I mean, Hollis was in second for a little bit, falling back to fourth. Booney once again, it could be another DNF. No, it won't be.
I don't
But still,
think,
Hollis now. I quit.
I don't think that the Western Australians are very happy in the chat, and I can't blame them. I mean, that is tough. That really is
Not nice.
tough. And wait, okay, Nova's actually in first. Cambo with such a bad round
Yeah.
there that Nova actually jumps into first position with 4 rounds left to go here, including this one.
Yeah.
So let's see how this one will unfold. Cambo going back up into first yet again. Let's go along with Cobra. I feel like we haven't watched him too much. We've kind of been focusing on those top players. Not a great line from him here, although he does get a good inside. Actually, a great round here from absolutely everybody. Cambo far in the front, though, yet again. Really good race so far between all of these players. Cobra getting low airtime is going to have more speed. We don't see a bounce from Booney this time. Thank God. I don't think I could have handled another one. I don't think he could have either. JS not having a great line there, but still more speed. And Cambo just absolutely zooming ahead. Nova and him getting those snaps fantastically. And that will be a 53.5.
Wow.
Really nice time there from him, blistering away.
Insane.
And yeah. And to think that's 0.4 from his own world record. I mean, come on, Cambo. Let's see some pushing. Let's see a 52.
Let's see some pace.
Let's see a 52 here. I know you got it in you, mate. I know you got it in you.
Surely.
Demille
can we get
Always
one?
next round.
Sad and
What
and
is this hate
upset.
watch in the chat by the Kiwis, bro? Oh my god. They're preying on his
I think
downfall.
he just wants to see others make the mistake that he's making. That's fair enough, I would say.
That's fair.
Let's have a
That's
look at
fair.
Booney here, yeah. In the Red Bull cast game, that was last night, I'm pretty sure as well. So I actually do need to go watch that. I'm pretty sure it was last night at least. But it's going to be Cambo in first position for the moment, but Nova a bit more of an inside line. Cambo and Nova battling it out.
Oh.
But it's going to be Booney in third. Sorry, it's tonight. Okay, interesting. But we'll see if anyone gets the water bounce. Booney, I don't think is going to get it. No, he won't. I'm saying it like I already knew that, but it's going to be Nova and Cambo still in first and second. Booney getting a small tap into the wall, but Nova is first for now. We'll see who's going to get the better no slide. Cambo with a bit more speed through the section with a earlier no snap. No slide as well. Nova with more speed on the outside line. Wow,
What a
just
round.
barely. 200 is the difference between the two drivers there.
Yeah. Amazing battle between Nova and Cobra. Nova and Cambo. I can't speak.
Nova and Cobra.
Losing my ability to process words here at the end of the stream as always. But yeah, great battle between those two, and the points are so close. Nova's 7 ahead of Cambo here. If Cambo wins this round, he'll be 1 point behind Nova heading into the final round, which is just absolute cinema. Of course, we do know Cambo. Cambo gets a slide in the water. That is a unique thing that I have not seen happen a lot. He's water drifting. Unbelievable. He's gonna have a lot. Yeah, that's a massive slowdown if you get something like that. But it will be Nova, who's far in the lead, and of course in the standings. Just needs, this part is the most crucial, cannot afford to jump out of the map. Did Booney get it? He did not. He also gets it clean. It's WA who's actually having a very good round here. The Western Australians who were in despair earlier in the chat are going to be happy to see this as long as JS and Booney can get this end clean. It looks like they'll be able to. Booney actually with a really solid line in the end, although it's a bit scary. Oh, I almost cursed it, and Cambo almost sniped him. Look at the speed he came through with, but it wasn't enough. And we head into the final round with Cambo down a monumentous amount. I mean, he's going to have an insane last round, and Nova's basically going to have to completely troll if he doesn't want to take away that spot. So let's see if Cambo can do it.
Into the final round, will Nova be able to take out first place in 3 of the 4 weeks that he's played? The only week that he lost in was the week that he just didn't even turn up. But it will still be guaranteed Cambo will secure first place in the SEC. So that is going to be interesting to see what map he picks. So wait and see for that one at the end of the stream as well. But Nova looking very, very good here. I think this is going to be the 52.
Surely.
If there's going to be a round.
Surely it is.
It'll be this round. Although my internet is full dying. There we go, I'm back. So Nova still 0.2 ahead right now on a pretty decent amount of pace. Actually 0.3 ahead. There goes Thunder Goose into the wall. It is Nova in first for now. Cambo trying to do his best to catch back up. Will it be enough? Getting 0.1 ahead of Nova in that last checkpoint though. The inside snap is not going to be there for him. Nova into the finish. 53.5. An unfortunate time.
So unfortunate. Such a bad time for Nova.
You hate to see
SMH.
it. You hate to see
SMH Nova.
Not even world record.
Where was the world record at, mate?
Where's the
Cannot
world
believe
record?
it. Anyway, enough LARPing. They actually both get to to first and second. Nova winning the match, as you said, 75% win rate across the 4 weeks, which is really impressive. And I think that's actually the first time where where 2 players have got to 900 points, which is really cool to see. Really nice battle between Cambo and Nova there. And that would do it.
Just the top 2. It was crazy with I think it was 4 players over 850 or something.
Yeah.
Was it 4 players over 800?
I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah. Amazing battle between everybody. And we will have that will be it. I mean that's it for the regular season. That was the final round, the final battle, and that would do us until the playoffs. Of course, we will see yeah, it is. For some, well, not for all divs. Right, there is a bit of variation.
Oh yeah, true. Div 4 is into it.
Div 4 is doing a bit of doing a bit of trolling.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna say this on the stream, and we can clip it and send it to people when they don't read the rulebook. So this is brilliant. This is great content.
Okay. Awesome.
Div 5 and 3 will have both of their semis and their finals on the 9th.
Yep.
Div 1 and 2 will have semis and finals on the 10th.
Yep.
Div 4 is going to be semis and finals on the 16th.
Yep.
So
Okay.
we are going to be all forces, full like max effort casting, especially on the 10th for absolutely cinema playoffs. I'm really excited to see the Div 1 and 2 playoffs. I think they're going to be absolutely sick.
Yeah.
I am going to go and spend my evening buying club access codes and sending them to people. And yeah, and I will make an announcement in hopefully within 24 hours of now with the map pack for each of the divisions, so you guys can go and start practicing. But yeah,
Yeah.
congrats to everyone who won a regular season in a division. You guys all played amazing. Thank you all for participating, and I'm really looking forward to playoffs.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. I'm
Thank you,
so
Runner.
hyped for that. And yeah, it wasn't it was a good idea, but it's also it was a democratic vote, I believe, between all the divs to choose
Yes.
when they could play when the most people could be available, which was also a smart choice. So yeah, thank you, Runner, for bringing it all together, and thank you for being in here at the end as well and witnessing that insanely cinema Div 1 firsthand, and
Yeah.
we'll take a little look.
That was very cinema.
Yeah, we'll take a look at the ranking as well. Cambo ends up in first, unsurprisingly, as we all knew, with 33
Yeah.
37. Nova in second with 32 45, and Goose in third, closing out the podium in 30 21. Then it's Sabo, who we didn't even see, still in fourth. JS, who did play, in fifth. Cobra as well in sixth. Smithy in seventh, who wasn't there. Holist 113 points ahead of
Yeah.
Booney in ninth, and Surfle in the end in 10th, closing out our final player announcements for the playoff spots. And
So before we
yeah,
end, I have quickly an idea because
okay.
I think we should probably wait and see what the Div 1 maps are going to be. And I feel like we promised to stream marbles and we never did it.
Yeah, we should play some
We could just
marbles.
do one,
uh,
is what I'm
We can do a
thinking.
couple.
look, man,
I've
Do
got
one.
time.
I've never done this before, but surely it can't be that
It'll
hard,
work.
right?
It'll work.
I don't think it'll be difficult. Surely.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, let's give
Awesome.
it a
Oh,
go. Let's
also,
give it a go. Fuck it. Let's
whilst
try.
we're here, I do want to shout out. I do want to give a shout out to
Of course.
Weevilbun. Weevilbun,
Yeah.
Oh,
just completely out of his own volition, has made an entire Liquipedia page for SEC. I didn't even ask him to do it. He just started making it, and he was like, "Oh, by the way, Runner, I started doing this." So he's made an intro page. He's also made a page, like a separate page for the regular season for each division, and he's going to
Yeah.
make a separate page for the playoffs. So that man has been cooking. After he has fully updated the results from the matches today, I'm going to spam link that Liquipedia all over the Discord. So go have a look, go check it out. And hey, maybe some of you guys will get your own Liquipedia pages on the back of good results. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah. Hollis, wouldn't that be sick? But also, what's funny about a Wikipedia page as well is that because I think we classify as a tier 2 event, right?
I believe so. Yes, tier
I'm
two.
not
Yeah.
sure. Is it?
Which means that all me and Maito need to do is cast one more tier 2 event, and we both get our own Wikipedia pages.
Oh, I actually have my own Liquipedia page already.
Oh, do you?
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, of course, because of Osu.
because
Yeah, true,
because
true,
of
true.
Osu. Yo,
True.
Yeah, we
hello,
should
E Wong, Emmanuel, my good friend from Osu. How's it going, man? Mate, do you know how to do? Do you know how to do marbles? Because I don't.
Do
I
you
actually know he does. I know he does.
not?
Um, speaking of which, yeah, mate, I know. Okay, we're gonna do some marbles, and then I will chat to you after. But let me just let me try. Let me try to pull it up. For some reason I exited it and then it just decided to die on me. I don't know why. My
Oh,
Steam just
okay,
says
wait.
it's stopping over and over.
So Div 1 and 2 is tier 3, Divs 3 and 3 to 5 are tier 4. Oh, okay. That's all good. Yeah, sure, Pengi. I
Um,
got you.
let me open Steam back up and see if it'll
Yeah.
work this time. Okay, we're back.
We so are.
We are so back. Um,
I just got that on. Yes.
Pengi making animated emotes
Yeah.
of Booty bouncing
I'm
up the
adding
wall.
it.
This is crazy.
It's fine. Boing.
where is
Oh, that's
the
it's the mail. Alright, I'll not sign
okay.
in, that's why.
Cambo
So
has chosen Band Mad.
oh,
Oh,
what a surprise, eh? Who could have seen that coming?
yeah, wow. I actually I didn't. I thought he was gonna pick Ivory. No, Ivory. Sorry, I thought he was gonna pick Robbery.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, I'm gonna cook up a poll for this div, and
Yep. And
then we'll
I'll
see what they vote for.
um
There you go, chat. There you go. What an awesome emote.
there we go. Okay. I'm locked in. So locked in. So locked in. All right.
Dude, Cataphractos. How do you spell that? I think I got it right.
Hey, how are tiebreakers resolved for the playoff map voting?
Tiebreakers. My idea. I didn't actually write this in the rulebook, which is kind of lazy of
Mm.
me. My idea and what I wrote in all of the other div threads is that the tiebreaker initially with voting was going to be solved by the person who picked the map and then therefore didn't vote, but is still going to be playing in playoffs. And then if there's like a double tie, like there is going to be, looks like there's going to be in Div 3, then I'm just going to do a revote and remove the first picked map and then do a revote again. So we'll see. I'm basically, because of how busy I've been recently, and I haven't updated the rule book, like made everything concrete. So I'm just gonna do things in a way that makes people happy. Because I think, in each division, since the voting is like isolated and it doesn't affect the other divisions, as long as people are happy with the end result of the voting, I think how we get there can be slightly different. In the next
Alrighty.
SEC event, I will have a better system.
It's not you, Booney. That's the mail. Unfortunately. Well, for him, not so much for you.
I linked it. Let's go.
Yoo-hoo.
Ooh, I'm gonna
Yeah,
get.
actually, that's a very good shout from Cobra as well. Massive shout out to Black Feather for
Yes,
all the work that he's put in.
yes, very, very good point. Behind the scenes, he's been
Yeah,
really helping me. He has a much better understanding of how the comp tool works than I do, and he's been the one that's opening all of the servers and doing a lot of the in-game refereeing, which is very helpful.
yeah. So massive shout outs to him. And yeah, I mean, just with once again, I've caught myself recently talking to a lot of people in the TMFAST community and talking about all like the really sick events and just the really cool ideas that are up and coming um in the near future. And it's just like getting the opportunity to reflect on how amazing of a community we seem to have built is just so insane.
Yes,
I mean,
it's
like
crazy.
obviously, yeah, you got people like Blackfeather, you got people like Runner, right? You've got people like June with the mapping, which is Cambo and Marzi as well. You've got obviously Ad Hoc, you've got Hollist, you've got everyone that's in the admin team, on the committee team, like just and everyone else that's just playing and just having fun, just joining calls and just having ideas. It's just so insane how just like together I think TMFAST is as well. So massive shout out to everyone for allowing us to do shit like this, to have fun, to put together events, and also to really just get a good amount of time doing it.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone that has helped. It has been crazy, and TMFAST just in general,
Yeah.
just flying off of the start line right now. So many things are
Oh,
happening in the background. We have many, many more great events coming. Hopefully more state versus state stuff, which is also going to be fun.
mm,
Eventual and potential plans for potentially making some kind of like year-long series of state versus state stuff and having a
yeah.
leaderboard of the states, and lots of cooking is yet to be done. So things are looking promising for the future.
Guys, I'm I'm doing my best, right? I hadn't had this set up beforehand. Okay, we're finally here. We're finally here.
Yeah.
So do I just click on something, game?
I think so.
Then I press
Just
play. All
play.
right.
Yeah. All right. How does this work?
I think you all have to type exclamation mark play. What the hell just happened?
I believe so.
Yep. Oh, it's just working. It's actually working.
Holy shit!
Okay, let's go.
Love
All right, this
balls.
is peak. This is
Get me in
peak.
there.
Oh my god, that's a lot of people. Holy shit.
Way to boost chat interaction.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right? Oh my god.
That's hold
They're
on.
like,
I'm
oh, what's
getting
this
in now.
random spike in the chat activity? Huh?
Yeah,
Wonder
yeah.
what that
Wait,
was.
we should have been doing this from the start, man. God.
Wait, why didn't we think of this?
Yeah,
Why didn't we
God.
Carefully
think of this
marble this in
beforehand?
between SEC matches next time.
Song request
Song
Hall of Fame. How do you do
requests?
that?
Huh?
Yeah, awesome.
Okay, shout out. Imagine song request wins.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, he's got the perfect start. What the hell? All right.
Okay.
Are
Wait,
we
let
are
me.
we all are we all in? Why am I
think.
so high? Oh, it's not gonna matter.
Uh-oh. I also didn't consider that that would probably also happen to me. Okay. It looks like everyone's in. Let's
See what
go.
the finish loses.
I'm gonna give 5 more
What
seconds.
div is
5,
this?
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
there's
go.
still a
Oh,
countdown. Oh shit, I didn't realize that.
GG.
Okay,
Div
no
1 marble.
one's yeah. Oh, zapped. I'm sorry, bro.
Here we
You're in.
go.
I actually
Oh,
have to
oh,
spectate. Okay, my bad. I didn't
it's like
realize I had to
Plinko.
do that. Okay, we're
Yeah, here
going
we go.
down.
Oh, this is just
Even
Plinko
first.
at the start.
Okay, Ewong, my
It's
goat, is
Evil in
actually in
first.
start. In first at the start, and what was
Oh,
that?
my
Yo,
eardrums.
the
Oh my
sound.
god.
Oh my god, it's so loud. I turned the sound effects significantly down, by the way. I'm sorry about that. Oh wait, I didn't actually set up sound for it, so it's all good. It's all
Should
good.
Oh,
you?
can they not
Oh,
hear it?
yo, Pringle.
Holy bucket.
Bucket is
What's
absolutely flying. Nobody's
Bucket in
even
the
close to him. Oh my goodness. You can click on the leaderboard to spec someone. Oh wait, what? Can I? Look,
the
I'm
leaderboard
sorry.
on the right, maybe?
I can't
Where's in here?
check task manager, bro. What? Oh no, get away from me, bro. You guys can't hear it, but that cannon is so loud.
It's so loud. It's so loud.
Yo, Bucket, you are absolutely flying, mate. Bucket into first. Let's see who's
yeah,
coming
sure.
down the ending here. It will be Linwit, then Runner. Yo, Runner. Okay, Runner's cooking.
Hey.
Yo, Weevil out of nowhere. Weevil out of absolutely nowhere into second place. Linwit in third. Ethan actually cooking hard. There's Archie. Here's me as well.
Oh, yes.
JMCQ ends up in 6th, then McCrab, Stardust, Xylo, and Runner closing out 10th.
For the top 10.
Top
They're
10.
co-
There
they're
we
Wait,
go.
coming back on the rest
Wait,
of
I
us.
just realized Weevil missed the finish. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no, no, no.
Nah.
I looked away for a second. What happened? You won, Bucket. You won.
Oh, is this how I can click on people? No. Guys, I'm so lost. I'm sorry. Okay.
Hey.
Bucket will be the winner of the first one. I don't know. Wait,
Alright,
is that it?
We'll go one more. We'll go one more.
Oh, we can do more.
19th.
Lock in, Archie. You can't get beat by
Oh,
me.
no.
We should try and set a marbles world record.
Alright, random track. Random kid. Yeah, good point. Everyone get in here.
Right.
Everyone get in here.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, mate, the
No,
challenge
but like
track is
there's like
huge.
leaderboards on the individual maps and marbles, and like there's ways.
Yo, T and Tree,
I-
what's up?
I saw a stream where someone was trying to glitch marbles by getting a specific amount of players to like force the shortcut on one of the routes.
That's crazy.
Let me turn the sound effects like all the way down. 5%.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. Oh, view first, view second. Okay, I see. Oh wait, yeah. Wait, did Virtual do something like that? I think he might have.
I know he went for world records on this map.
I saw virtual that
2022 virtual.
but I don't think he was like actually like rigging the amount of players to go for a shortcut.
No, he
I
wasn't.
think that was someone else.
Oh, look at me in the front.
Look at you, mate. Look at Archie, man. So inspirational.
GG.
Div 1
So
votes.
inspirational.
Ooh, this is
Alright, everyone get in.
interesting.
Okay, I think everyone's
There's a
in.
bunch of different maps in Div 1 that have only one vote.
Oh, really? Okay. Cinema.
Cataphractos has 2, and then Robbery, In Touch, Ivory, and Evil Red Map all have 1 vote.
Alright,
Alright, I think everybody's in. Let's go.
let's go.
That's.
Alright,
I
is
forgot it was a
anyone
bit
gonna get the
anticlimactic
champion?
again.
And the world record is 2 minutes.
I'm sorry.
This is a long one.
Alright, here we go.
Here
So
we
I can
go.
do a spectate first. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's
Oh,
spectate
wow.
Cobra, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, mate, this
Oh,
we're
wow.
going first.
Oh, look at this. Oh, Archie.
So much
Archie.
Oh my god, I'm going.
Yo,
I'm
Archie.
going.
He's cooking.
Oh my god.
Yo, let him cook. Yo, this is such a
Wait,
bad
let him
angle,
cook.
bro. Oh god, this is horrible. This is horrible.
Bro. I'm schmoving. This is a terrible map. I'm schmoving.
This is a terrible map, actually.
Okay, let me zoom out. Let me zoom out.
It's
Zapped
Zapped in first,
exits,
Slinky in
then
second,
Slinky.
Stargazer.
Where are we even going here? I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I think you
Where
have
did
to.
Archie
Oh
end
yeah, this is nauseating.
Bro,
Let's
it's
see who
insane.
comes
Oh,
out
they're
the
in
bottom. It's
Hollis.
Hollis. Hollis in
He's first in the
first.
split.
Then Hobojo and Stargazer. JMCQ in fourth and Slinky in fifth. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm still trying to.
Skill does translate.
Oh,
What
what just happened? What just
What
happened?
did you do?
Okay, let me go spectate first. It's Hollis.
Oh, we're so zoomed in.
Okay, there we go. My bad. My bad.
Holding down a top
Going
10 position.
up at the moment. Filmmaker mode. Okay, I've never done this in my life.
I think we're on world record.
Hollis cooking.
Spencer.
It's actually Hobojo now. Going into first. Stardust
I love the
behind.
profile pictures. I've actually watched this time.
No, you need to lock in, bro.
I'm still grazing
Yeah,
the top
these
10.
two. I mean,
enjoy my
Hobo is
limelight.
just absolutely flying away. Nobody's even
He's
close. Nobody's even close to him.
Stardust or Stargazer just got completely stuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
back
Cobra's
into the-
off.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there he goes. And Hollis is still cooking. Techno's out of the map as well. Stargazer and Hollis with a battle. I mean, Hobojo's just way too good. The SD abusers.
Yeah.
Bro, look at these full speed players. Look at this full speed guy. He's way
So
too
hard.
good. I mean, that kind of begs the question, where's Archie? But regardless, I do see you in the background. Cobra's
Oh,
dead
Cobra's
again.
dead.
Oh, boy. Hobojo's just absolutely flying through this map like nobody's business. Where is he going? Here he comes out of whatever this is. I'm really not sure. This is very hard to spectate. Probably shouldn't have clicked random map. Hey, that's a laser. There's a whole
What the
ass
hell?
laser. You could just die, but Hobo Joe
You
makes
could
it
just
past.
straight up.
Will
Bro, this
Hollis
map is
die?
long.
Will Hollis die? He won't die. Will Stargazer die? No. Xylo
Oh,
is
nearly.
alive. JM gets saved. So does Zapped. Yo, this is absolute bait. What is happening? Everybody's surviving. And we're going down now into the finish. It will be Hobo Joe, then Hollis. Stargazer,
PTA side
Xylo,
laser. There goes Black
JM.
Feather. I'm in the mix.
Can I get
Go
my
Archie.
top 10?
Go
You
Archie.
top 10. No.
Oh, no.
Oh, Archie,
Yeah,
mate.
top 10.
Archie, mate. Oh,
I
that's
led for
tough.
so long. I led for so Will Hollis dies.
Absolute
so deep.
throw. And yeah, Run of the Nebulae actually closing out. And June makes it past. Nova, oh god, also makes it past. Oh, actually, they did enter. It was just late. The person who typed play.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you could enter late. I'm learning so
You can
much.
enter,
Yeah, JM, you're kind of him. I'm gonna be real with you. You're kind of him.
Laser.
Is there a way that we can do like multiple rounds? I think that there is, right?
What do you mean?
I think so. There should be.
Final results. I mean, like where it
18?
carries over. No, Archie. I mean, at least you're not 23rd. To be fair,
Yeah, true.
it could be worse. It could be worse. Yeah, you can do like a season. Wait, hold on. Let me take a look.
Oh shit. This music's banging.
Grand Prix?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
let's do
see.
a Grand Prix. And then N3 maybe. We'll see.
3 maps, yeah? 3? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Is this
Royal
it?
Mention.
Ah, let's do 4. And then let's do it on I don't know actually.
Do some non like 2-minute long maths.
Yeah, good point. Let's do this one. Let's do that start one. This one's really short. And let's do I'm not sure. 4 minutes.
wait, yeah.
Holy.
Holy.
Wait, average time. Oh, okay.
Oh, chills.
I didn't realize I could do that. Twisting tumble.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Alright, let's get it.
here we go.
RPG map.
Mate, I think these are all RPG maps. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think any of these are regular things.
I'm first.
Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, look at this star. By the way, this is crazy.
Yeah.
This is really cool. I wonder who makes these maps. I wonder how hard. I wonder how the comparison between the Trackmania map editor and the Marbles map editor is.
Maybe I'll check it
Wonder if
out.
it's easy to use.
Can we have a marbles night where one day a week we play marbles on stream for like an hour?
I mean,
Loki.
honestly, bro, I'm down. Like, I'm honestly
Loki.
down. This is so much
I mean,
fun.
The chat interaction is incredible.
Yeah, I know it is. But like, it's just fun to watch people go by, you know.
We should use Marbles to do the seeding for the next SEC.
Look, I mean, to be fair, in my Osu days, in one of the tournaments that I commentated, they actually chose like which like style of map was going to be like picked for the next week through Marbles on stream.
That's cool.
So it's actually like, I don't know. There's ways you could integrate it into a tournament without it actually affecting people.
I feel like we could do that.
Yeah. So last second to join. We're going to be starting now. So get your plays in if you haven't already. The timer has started. All right.
I'm gonna leave stream and switch to Trackmania. I'm gonna be real. This is the last thing we're doing for tonight, or at least for this stream.
Yep. And we start in a massive circle here.
Yeah, here we go.
Into the
Hollis
middle.
in first again.
Let's go on board with him. Oh
Some
god, this looks absolutely terrifying to be honest. If you're an actual marble.
Yeah, this is. If I was a marble, I would not be happy right now.
Oh, Hollis, mate, you got to get down there. Oh boy. Oh, Hollis. Oh
Oh,
no.
Hollis. Oh,
We're
Hollis.
gonna swap to somebody else. Yo, what is that?
Oh, there goes Fly.
Okay, well that guy's completely gone. Pengi's actually up into first. Let's actually get a wide view here.
Yeah.
Will it be
Oh shit! I'm in second. Now I'm not.
Techno in first for the moment? And yo, where are they
DH on a
going?
different route.
Where are they going?
What,
Okay, I don't know what just happened there, but
what is going on?
there's some funky ass sound
Oh,
effects
Techno's
happening there.
dead.
Techno's gone. It's actually Oya and me. I'm in third for the moment. Let's go. No
Choosing
bias. June is cooking and she's off the map.
Yeah,
And she's dead. Okay, it's Oya versus this Mito guy. Seems to be pretty cool. In
Yeah.
second place right now,
Missed
Black
my
Feather
cut.
off the map.
Victoria versus WA. Who's gonna win? Victoria getting close. I'm about to get lasered. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Pringles is coming through.
WA.
Wait, so is Oya. Yo, what are these blocks?
Wait,
I'm
what is
clearing
going
the
on?
way for everybody else.
Oh no, wait,
Me
Ryan's on the
versus
snipe.
Oya. Where did I just go? Where did I just go? I just got fucking teleported to another dimension. I'm absolutely gone, mate. Archie's in second. What? Where did he come from? Where did he come from? Oh my god. And Ewong in sixth.
That's 2 wins. The Pistons won. Hollis didn't get knocked
Yeah,
out.
I'm dead
and
again.
Second in marbles.
No, there's absolutely no way.
Life
What a
is
scam.
good.
What an absolute scam.
Just like, yeah,
EGWA.
look at us, Oya. Look at us. Just like Trackmania. Just like Trackmania. Me and Oya first and second.
Yeah, man. That's how it always is, right?
Yeah, yeah. Full set the end after crashing in last at the start. Easy second for the boy.
And
Huge
yeah.
victory.
First up, we of course have Oya and Archie in second. Rounding out the top 10 is
Respawn
Awesome
broken.
Dinosaur. We see Ewong, we see Ad Hoc in there, Stargazer and Hobo Joe. A mix of a bunch of countries here. The double respawn is broken. Yo, the Trackmania references are actually so peak, bro. Wait, yo, guys, why are we all DNFing? Why am I DNFing? That is not the strat. You got to finish the map. GG go next,
Did
yeah.
I DNF? Where am I? Oh no, I just came 19th.
Yeah.
Oh, next map, right? My bad.
Yeah, the first ice slide doesn't feel so good, but other than that, this Marvel shit is pretty fun.
My CP1 split was kind of meh. Yeah, man, I forgot to bind action keys, bro. That was my fault. Whoops.
GG.
That happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us.
Oh, wait, we're gonna time it every time.
Wait,
Okay.
do you have to type it every time?
Mm.
You might have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe you do.
I guess it's because
My
maybe it's
tongue's
because it's
bad,
a Grand Prix. You have to like
Yeah,
enter
yeah.
the race each time or something. I don't know. Like I don't really know how it works, but regardless, get your chats in. Join the map. We will be starting in 10 seconds, so you better get your plays in. You better get them in.
Ooh.
You better get them in, otherwise you'll
Engagement, of
miss. Otherwise you'll
Totally
miss.
Don't want to miss out.
Boost.
Go hard with winning the round, by the way.
Boost.
Booze doesn't know way that works.
Okay, so we've seen this map before.
Yeah, in the plink.
Yeah.
The Plinky O. And it's Cambo in first
Yo.
place right now, actually.
And Nova. Yo, what is going on?
Properly
Is this
bunched.
Trackmania or what?
Yeah, Div 1 spoilers with that.
Holy Cambo.
Bang.
Absolutely cooking.
Oh, no, my
Yo, yeah, nah, there's absolutely no way.
Shot, bro.
There's absolutely no way, bro.
You just got shot
Yo,
out
what
the
is
map,
happening
bro.
to me? What is happening to me? Cambo's gone,
Pretty
though.
fracked.
Yo, that line from Pookie is absolutely
Oh, Pookie's
insane.
going crazy.
What a
Fingers
jump
fly.
from Pookie. We have JM in second here, Ethan in third, Hinistim in fourth, but Pookie is absolutely flying at the moment. Like
This
just
is my
discovery run. Yeah, it's an
Oh,
old car
wow.
map, yeah.
Yeah, sure. It's a battle between Jam and Pookie right now. Someone's already
Yeah.
finished, apparently.
Vic versus Taz. Who's it going to be? They just keep
Mm.
going round and round and round. You got to get in the hole at some point. It's evening up. Now there's a whole bunch of names here just waiting to go down, but it actually will be JM and Pookie in the end.
It's blue
As
versus
we-
pink right now.
Yeah, as we get to the next
Where am I, bro?
bumper. Where are we, bro? Where are we? We are
Well, you're
nowhere
dead.
close. Booney is actually sniping at the end, right into the end. It's Slinky in second, Hiniston in third, Pookie, Pengi, Ethan, and Oya. Then JM
Actually,
only in
bro?
ninth after all of
am I
that.
gone?
Snipes top 10. Let's
Oh,
go.
God, bro. Oh, I'm
Oh,
still
there you
alive.
are.
Hold
There you
on.
are. There
Oh,
you
that's
are.
Hollis.
Yeah, where am I? I mean, where
You
am I?
died,
man?
bro. You died, like, at the start.
Am I just
DNF'd.
full dead? Oh hell
Yeah,
no.
no,
you
bro.
missed
On the first cannon,
Oh, you can't
shot out the fucking
respawn.
sky.
You can't
No.
respawn.
You can't.
Damn.
Yeah, double respawn's broken.
Yeah, the double respawn is actually broken. Oh, Pringles, that's tough. That's tough, man.
That's sad.
And
No,
we
that's
have
definitely.
Bucket and Guitar in the end.
Yeah, you're so right, Trey. You're so right.
Yeah, what is this emote?
I'm adding it.
The no slide is OP. Well done to Booney, who is.
Seeing
Alright,
a lot
where's
of good
the.
results from Div 1 players.
Oh, yeah, no. Booney is got 0 points, but is still in first regardless. I believe. Wait, no, that's not true. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. What? I'm so confused what's happening. I'm sorry, guys.
I
I
don't
wish
know.
I wish I could,
Help.
Hey, what is this? Okay, you can check their chats. I didn't realize that.
Oh.
Huh. June Salad, hey? What are you saying, mate?
Boring. You just
What?
got aired out live on
There's
stream.
absolutely no way, bro. What is that? Okay, we saw that. What has Tone been saying? Alright, okay. Enough of that, enough of that. Next race. Better get your plays in. We're going fast. We're going fast.
First. GG. I'm always first in the splits.
There's another new chatter here, which is peak to
Yeah, big
see.
emote. Yeah, Tree, you cooked on this one. I reckon this will be my last one.
Yep.
Before I head off to eat
Will
my dinner.
we do we have the Div 1 maps, by the way?
I think we mostly do.
Then Silo Driver got
Oh.
this run. Okay, this
Here
is a
we
very
go.
short map, apparently. So let's see what happens. It will be Ewong in first at the moment, followed by Guitar, Booney, and Shade. Shade actually coming in. I've not seen that name much at all. Oh god, what's going to happen here? Nova is completely dead. Yo, what is this jump?
What
Okay,
is going on?
absolutely crazy shenanigans happening on this map. Oh my lord. It's Guitar who's in first, then Cobra. Oh, Guitar though doesn't get the line. Doesn't get the line there, and Ewong actually moves up into first. The non-Trackmania player, Booney and Guitar, both behind him, and we have a
Can my
pretty
marble hit
even
the
split
punchline?
at the moment. Ewong absolutely cooking.
It's PF.
I mean, it does look pretty PF. It does look PF. Oh, you have to do a double jump? No, you don't. I think that's if you're slow, which Ewong and Booney are not right now. They're both absolutely flying through this map.
He's got the lines, bro. The
Yeah,
precision is crazy.
the non-Trackmania player. Look at him cook into
Bro.
the finish. What a run from Ewong. Holy.
Goodness me.
Absolutely storming. Get this guy signed up to an org, man. Holy.
Yeah, bro. Go, my little marble. Go, my little marble. Go.
Oh, Marcy
Bang.
dies. Oh, God. So many deaths at the end. It's tragic to see. That's what, that's what I'm talking about, bro. And that will be everyone in, I think. So Ewong with the win. The one guy here who doesn't play Trackmania. And and it's a sight for sore eyes. Will be still Booney, I think, who is first overall.
Oh, by far.
Oh, it's actually not points based, it's win based. My bad, guys. My bad. I thought I made it points based, but it's win based.
Do better, bro.
Yeah, I've got 0 points right now. It's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. Right. Final map. Let's go get through this one quickly, and then we will sign off. This is the last one. Yes. Call it a night. I love that Song Request is playing. Thank you so much. All right, we're starting. We're starting. You got 10 seconds to jump in. It's all
actually,
good.
yeah. There's also a little announcement we can make after this as well, which is pretty cool.
Oh.
So stay tuned.
Do I know about this?
You probably do.
Wait.
If you check the committee chat.
Oh, right. Yeah,
okay.
of course. Of course. Yeah. Okay. I was like, wait, what is he talking about? All right. Okay. Anyway, we're going. Oh, okay. So there's a risky line, it looks like here, and there's a safe to the right.
Ooh.
So quite a few people going for the risky.
Fantastic.
Wait, we're both going for the. We're both going for the risky. Okay. Oh wait, is it? Oh wait, no. It's actually not. It's completely symmetrical. I'm just lying. I'm literally just lying out my
GG.
ass. I'm sorry about
There's
that.
too much Trackmania pilled.
two Trackmania peeled for my own good.
Black Panther
Left is
far
faster.
ahead in first.
I mean, I guess left is faster, although look who's in
Oh, look at
front
us,
right
top
now.
three.
Yo,
Top
we're
3.
cooking. Archie, mate,
Oh,
you are
shit, go!
absolutely flying. June
Go,
goes for a
man.
cut, but June messes the cut up.
Oh,
She's
shit.
completely dead. She is out of the race completely, and it's really hard to see who's in front at the moment. Through the last couple of loops we go, it's Slinky, I think, who's actually in first right now. And it will
What
be
is going
Slinky
on?
versus Archie into the, I don't even know what that was, a water elevator or something. What is going on at the top here? It's so hard to see. Will it be Slinky? Will it be Cambo? Well, will it be Hardware? It will be Hardware out of
doing, bro?
nowhere.
I'm
Archie
throwing.
absolutely chokes in
I'm
6th
throwing.
place. What a choke
Absolutely true.
from
I
Archie
just had
there.
bad pace on this map.
Yeah, the pace wasn't there. The pace just wasn't there. And Hardware
there.
wins. So it's actually
Choked at the end, man.
nobody wins, it looks like, because we didn't do it based off points. I apologize for that. If we take a quick look, it looks like Booney actually, I think, got the, oh wait, no, it was Hobo Joe who got the most points. So well done to Hobo Joe.
Hey.
Oh, finish Grand Prix.
Oh wait, shit, my bad.
The button.
My bad. Okay, who's it gonna be? Do I have to click or something? Oh, I do. Archie?
Yes, sir!
What?
Let's go!
What?
Let's
Ah,
go!
no, there's no way. How has he come in
Let's
third
go!
here? Unbelievable
Let's
with
go!
Archie. No, there's no way. It's rigged. It's
That
rigged.
easy. I'd
It's
like to
rigged.
thank my fans, my friends, my family, everyone that ever believed in me. You know, this is
Bruh,
marbles.
Start
This
the
is
count
for
again,
you.
bro. Start the count again.
I think we need VAR.
And then Booney. Okay, that makes more sense. We saw Booney up there a lot. And who's going to get first here? Deal Marbles. Oh my god. And it's going to be Oya. So WA top 2. Oh lord. The Western Australians know how to get it done. They just know how to do it.
The outcast states top 3.
Western Australia is on a roll. And yeah, we take a look at the final standings now. It's Slinky in 4th. Oh, it could have been a Vic podium. It could have been. But it was actually... Yeah, shout out Ewong, who doesn't play Trackmania, in 5th. Very, very cool to see. And we have Hardware in 6th, Hobojo in 7th, Stargazer, Hiniston, and Pookie to end out the top 10. And I got 0 points, so that's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. That's pretty rough there. An easy from Oya.
Yeah. It's just yeah, I'm also better at this than I am at Trackmania. So
Yeah,
take that.
yeah, clearly. Oh man. What?
Alright,
we need to
well,
do this every stream. We honestly need to do this every
We
stream.
do.
We should.
With that being done, also just want to say as well, chat, before everyone heads out, a big announcement actually is that I'm not too sure when it's dropping because Rhino's internet is as bad as mine. But in the near future, today or tomorrow, there will be the first ever TMFAST YouTube video. Will be up. So very exciting. It's going to be a stream highlight. Oh, she spit it out. Come on, Shade. I also hate this shit, bro. But yes, so it'll be the stream highlights of the campaign discovery by Rhino. So it makes sense. But expect more stream highlights, more like kind of short form content as well. So stay tuned for the content side of things. So definitely a very, very exciting. So once again, a massive shout out to Rhino. And we will be getting some Instagram TMFAST reels. We will be getting that.
Yeah, we got to do that.
And
we got to get some Booney water bouncers on reels.
Yeah.
Dude, that water bounce is too like gold, man. And I mean, it's gonna happen in the playoffs as well. It's gonna give us endless content.
It will.
So yeah, please stay tuned for that whenever it drops. Tasmania internet does do a little bit of trolling, so it might be a tiny little bit before that actually comes in. But regardless, thank you all so much for coming in and watching this stream. It was so much fun. SCC was great, ending that out, and obviously the marbles was a whole lot of fun, although Archie being in 3rd is an absolute robbery in my opinion. We'll investigate that. We'll investigate that later, but in all seriousness, thank you all so much for coming along. It was great to have you all, and we will see you all, next week for the start of the playoffs.
Yeah.
See you next week. Should we raid someone?
Yeah, we should.
Who's live? Who's live?
Let's check who's
Like
around.
everyone. We got Sammy, we got Tarpo, we got Birdie,
Oh my. It's a
Latata.
whole take your pick.
Slinky?
Type
Yeah,
server.
Raid Slinky. Raid Slinky.
Who's
Is
that?
Slinky live?
I don't know who that is. No.
Tuathios
Tuathian's live, yo. I could just promote some Victoria business right here. Let's see, Trackmania.
Simply Nick. That's a good raid. Let's raid Simply Nick.
Yeah. Yeah, why is wait, obviously everybody's streaming because Kaki. Yeah. Let's give Nick a raid. Alright,
Yeah,
Well,
I reckon
everyone
Nick.
is saying Slinky. If Slinky is live, he has been in chat.
Is he live? Oh, he is live. Alright.
Yeah, we'll just think.
Yeah, I
Alright, okay, fine.
I fought for you, Slinky. Let that be known. I fought for you.
What's his thing? Slink triple
I got
I
it.
underscore.
There you go.
Bang. Alright.
Bang.
Thank you all so much for coming along. We'll be leaving to Slinky stream now. Please show him some love as he plays Kaki. He's a very good Kaki player, by the way, so go check him out. Alright, we'll see you all next week. Bye.
See you next week.
See you
Bye
later.
bye.
Bye.
All right.
All right.
I'm knackered.
Yeah, I'm